We are live.
Hey!
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Pharozena. This is session 7. The most sevenly episode. What we should remember in last episode was that a fight had sort of formed out of thin air, some would say.
Oops.
Two party members of the group of the camp that we had been trying to find have been, one dismembered and dead, the other maimed and dead, sliced right down the middle by an orc man.
Oops.
And the other one killed by a very tall Goliath that when they tried to swing on, he just kind of chink. Oh my. Just on top of that, we're still missing one party member.
Yeah, but I'm here in real life this time, so.
Mother Bear has tried to make his name just that. Marshall has stepped up to the plate and tried to save the caches straight away.
I'm not picky.
You're not. Mary is still in turmoil, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
So she's actually being taken by one of the guards. And what we have also is Ford and Silas, or Ford and Chance are, no, just Ford actually. This is Mary.
No, I brought
Ford
Mary
was
back.
over.
You brought Mary back?
Yeah, she's with me.
Okay, then it's Ford and Silas
Because
there.
he had two of them.
He had two of them with him.
Okay, then it's Ford and Silas. Ford has been stabbed and is on the ground, and Silas is kind of like trying to mend to him. And they're at like pretty much the back of you, Exile Bear.
Okay.
And so, in the midst of this, you've made a shove, Exile Bear. The two guys, you've woken them up out of their tent. They came out startled and bam, bam, pounded you. The other guy tried to entangle people's feet and fuck druids, right?
Yeah.
On top of all that, crowning us off right before we left, Johnson, the guy that had been built up, and the individual that they were all seeming to wait for stepped out into sight. Do we all remember what we saw?
A tall, dark, handsome elf, slender and thin-faced,
Not.
with
No.
black hair.
I don't think so.
No,
It was a giant looking
no, but he was actually, yeah, he was big.
He was a tall, blonde-haired elf.
Blonde hair? You said black hair.
he said blonde hair.
Did he say blonde?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Tall, blonde-haired.
Yeah, with rusty armor, chainmail.
Yeah, his armor. He's definitely well armed in comparison to like you guys and all the soldiers. He's got pretty good plate on. He's definitely got a nice stature to him. He's about 6'3", and his voice is very projective, very assertive.
I thought he was bigger than me.
No, he's an elf. He's a tall elf, but you're 8 feet tall, brother.
Yeah.
And yeah, so kind of to stake your claim, you jumped up in front of him, right? Healed somebody quickly and said what? Do you remember?
This was all a mistake, and this is the...
You had mentioned Ford.
Yeah, no, actually, they mentioned Ford. I said this is all a mistake, and just the
Oh, that's right.
egos of men at play.
And so let's take a step back into the scene, everybody. Say this to me. Say this to Johnson. When he's still, his arm sort of stuck out, and you're just there hovering in front of him, and you get this just tanned, elven face with ruffled, dirty blonde hair. Doesn't have a helm on. His hair is cut, but it's very dirty blonde. He's been out here a while. He kind of has an odor to him from your smell senses. And he's just like almost staring through you. Like you're tiny and in his view. You all see this. These inches, maybe a foot away from Johnson's face, right?
Yeah.
You're within a 5 foot square.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But definitely in his view.
Oh, yeah.
And so he just... What? How do the egos of men lead to death? And what happened? What? Men! He'll just look and everybody... Sir! Mages come, and mages will try and walk away from you. And what do you know? The lad fell on the tent and said we were being attacked. He's going to look at you, Exile Bear. Hasn't moved. His eyes sort of monotonously staring blankly. Gazes off of him a little bit. What have you done?
I tell them stop. They didn't listen.
But you've thrown down your weapon.
Yeah, I don't have my weapon in my hand. So.
Right?
Yeah.
What of the one on your back?
Do you have a weapon on your back?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
What of it?
Are you in peace? Are you in peace? Are you in peace? What? Am I just to stop my men from stabbing you just upon a little fucking fairy's word? Yes. Tricksters? With a goblin?
Yes.
Throw your swords down.
No.
I don't have a sword. Sorry.
You hear this? What all would you do when you hear this?
When he says attention, Marshall.
The one that swung at me before we ended last week,
Mm-hmm.
or 2 weeks
But
ago.
don't stab him.
2 weeks ago.
This
No,
guy?
I'm
It's your turn.
I'm gonna shove him prone.
Oh, jeez.
And I just kind of chuckle,
I have a
and,
bonus
He did
action.
take a swing at me.
Golly.
He did.
and I'm gonna go ahead and just chuckle and then.
Now, at this point, after Johnson has made it clear and all the men, he's standing there
And
observing.
attention.
So you're just gonna bam?
What freaking?
Well, I'm gonna knock
Roll
him
for
down.
attack.
I don't get resurrection, do I?
Not yet.
No, I think you do. As a druid.
Well, I missed
Not
him.
not at
Missed him?
level.
With advantage. He's not
Yeah,
paying
it's a critical
attention.
spell.
Is it?
Yeah.
What
You
is
still
it?
have- You still have the
I
diamond.
talk too loud.
Huh?
Since I'm
I only
shoving
get a
him,
dime for
that's
it.
athletics.
I can jack real fast.
With the diamond?
21.
Because
Oh,
you
yeah.
need like a 300
So-
gold worth of diamond to use.
Oh,
Walk
No.
you
him
got
to
a
the
diamond on
ground
your freaking
in
mullet
front of
thingy?
Johnson.
And I'm gonna tell him, are you done?
Huh?
You have a diamond? One of the gems was.
Men!
I think so.
And he just everybody gets their weapons. Angrily.
But I threw my axe down.
You did.
Yeah.
That sucks. He just made an attack and pushed one of the men to the ground. After telling people to drop their weapons.
Okay. Here's the thing.
No,
If
it's
you
free money,
recall,
you don't get revivified.
2 weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
that guy that I just shoved down,
Mm-hmm.
he turned around and he asked Johnson, what are we doing? And then he still took a swing at me.
Mm-hmm.
So he wasn't standing at attention.
That's fine.
So he shouldn't be standing
I'm saying
at attention.
after Johnson came here and said men.
So
and
we
everybody-
so we backtracked. That's
Kinda,
what I'm
yeah,
getting
coming
at.
back in, yeah. I see what you mean.
Because I'm playing off of what we left off of.
So then, I guess the action would, because it would be like a simultaneous when he comes into view. Like in the midst of your action, like as he goes to attention, you just shove him there. But
More like as I'm talking and doing my thing, he's doing his thing with that guy. So it'd be kind of like you said, simultaneously.
okay, so this would happen when you say that to him. You would shove him to the ground before
And it's
he
kind of
says
when
all
he
this.
takes
My bad.
and when he took the guy and he ripped the staff.
Yeah.
That happened like in front of Johnson after you made the peace statement. Because it went you, him, and then him.
And then the guy looked at
That's where
Johnson.
we left
then
off.
the guy looked at Johnson and asked him, "What
Yeah.
are we doing?" and still took a swing at me.
Yeah. So he's doing the same kind of concept
So-
that he did.
So my action would have been I'm shoving him to the ground because I see him talking to Johnson. I see him not
You
using
ask
his
how
weapon
the
This-
egos of men can cause chaos?
because I'm not swinging at the guy with my swords. I'm
Okay.
shoving him down.
So you make the shove, and then but he still sees this. He still has this opaque stare. This would happen right after he makes his statement, but the guy would be seen as Johnson comes around the corner swinging on you. You know, as he asks, "What do we do?" They back away. He makes a swing, right?
Yeah,
Right.
he just goes,
So in response to that, and he's like, "What do the egos of men cause this for?" You know, or what did I say?
yeah. Yeah,
Essentially
exactly.
that.
How do
But
the
like I
egos
said,
of man
I
cause
looked at the
murder
guy that
or
I knocked
killing?
down, and I said, after I knocked him down, I said, "Are you
And
done?"
then take this. When you knock him down, that's when he looks at you and asks you if you're going to drop your weapons. And he says, "So
I'll sheath them.
should the egos of men go any further?"
Nope.
Big one.
His weapon sheathed.
His weapon's on the ground. It's
No.
on
Yeah,
his
I
back.
unbuckled the holder and it just fell to the ground.
Okay.
So.
Okay. And you,
Yeah.
what is Marshall doing?
Do the other two that are nearest to Marshall and his echo stand to attention? And
They do try and make attention. Yeah. That's like all the guys in the midst after he calls, because he says this essentially right when
yeah.
he makes his statement.
Uh,
They begin to divert their attention away.
So just before they
I
do make the statement-
apologize.
So just
It's been
before
2
they
weeks.
make the
It's been 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
A lot's gone on.
So in the heat of the moment, Marshall and the Echo are like simultaneously rushing to save Ford before the call is made to stand to attention.
Okay.
So like they're just about to like start running, but out of deja vu, Marshall's gonna hear the rally and
Right.
stand to attention as well.
So you got the idea. Okay.
Yes.
So as like you're making your run towards, because that's what you're doing for your turn, and then you, right?
Yep.
Because he communicates with you. You mid run to Ford. You know that's when he says like, okay, you've put your swords down. He's dropped his weapon. You're still making your approach, but you to clearly you're stopping. Okay.
Yeah.
And so he's still strong armed and he sees you. It seems like his eyes are really trained on you because you are right in front of him. But he does notice this, and you hear him say rally, all the men sort of, and everybody gets this like still moment, and the guy just picks himself up and like, men, line up! And yeah, he's gonna ask everybody to come and line up. And so as this happens, like, does anybody do anything when they hear this?
Yeah, I heal myself.
Okay. So like you're there floating, and like men are beginning to funnel next to you. They're
I'll
just
stick around. I'm not gonna.
this
go
guy's
anywhere.
dead.
I
That
wasn't
guy's
planning
dead.
on going anywhere in the first place.
What would you like your elk to do though?
The elk can fade back, walk and fade away into green mist.
Move on to greener pastures.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, that guy stays there.
So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Healing Word on myself, so that I can not die right now.
I'm gonna go ahead and do second wind.
Okay.
So,
Marshall will also stand in line with the Echo.
Okay, so you're gonna run.
there we go.
Will you like run over to Ford?
Yeah.
So you're on that side. And
Okay.
you're like,
And
this
we're
here.
just like absorbed in like the.
Who else needs a little bit of love?
Don't know.
Because I could care less. You guys can die for all I care.
Let's go.
Oh, that's right, you're still cursed. Yeah.
True love.
Now, in the midst of people lining up around you, people lining up around you, and people sort of scattering by you, Arcalis, we get a freeze frame. We pan to a screen of Ethan.
Let's go.
You are in a dark. It's almost like night, but there's this sort of gleam, like hitting your closed eyes. You feel ground behind you, like laying, but your eyes are closed. You want to open them?
Yes.
So when you open your eyes, make me a perception check, please.
Very nice.
9. So on
Gotta be okay.
when you open your eyes, there's not a moon, there's not stars. There is this sort of wavy jello, black gelatin, dark purple black gelatin sort of fusing and cresting up into like a roof.
Called it licorice.
It kind of looks like a gelatin, like with like black water behind it, and it's just moving and flowing. And often you can see like the pictures of ravens kind of flying and scattering through it, and feathers falling out of it, like visage, spiritual energy. And it's just this rippling, still clear floor, other than the ripples that are going through, and it's just completely black, shiny black. And you're just in a hallway that seems to come to a pool that you're like sort of resting on top of. It's odd. It's like glass over the top of a pool. What would you like to do?
Stand up
Mm-hmm.
Urinate in the pool.
and
This is glass covered.
Oh,
I can sort of guess where I am based on being here before.
It feels very familiar.
So, knowing where I am, a second before I start moving forward, I want to make sure my hair is all neat.
Okay.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make myself smell nicer because I've been in the jungle for a few days.
What smell?
Pick wisely.
I would.
Pick wisely.
New card.
Fiji.
Lavender.
Everyone likes lavender. That's
Uh,
good.
Lavender's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I got a lavender instant in the car, man.
Rob Thomas.
I'll go with
It's
like
Rob
a
Thomas's
smell of
scent.
an open field, like
So smooth.
Like dirt, like seeds.
not dirt, but like a sunflower patch.
Oh, okay. Nice fauna. It's like a pungent fragrance.
Very Doctor Who of you.
Something that would smell tasty to birds.
Yes.
Right.
And then I'll make sure there's no wrinkles in my coat. My bandages are on right.
Okay. So you look rather spiffy, and you feel this like kind of almost like there's a hook on like a weight in your chest, tug down this, pull you down the hallway.
I'll just follow where I'm being pulled to.
Okay. Your heart
After a few steps, I just smell my breath too. Make sure there's nothing that wrong,
smells fine.
and I'll continue forward.
Smells good. So you walk on, and carved into the walls are these glorious like jet black Onyxian ravens. Some of them are in deep amethyst, just carved away, and they're beautiful, really. And it's ravens, crows, just some perched, some their beak and just their face sticking out of the black gelatin, and sometimes just feet sticking out. But so you kind of like take steps on. You go about 60 feet, and you begin to hear like cawing, like of ravens. And you come around a bend, and there is this opaque, well, not really opaque, but this pearly white door that is it almost looks like it spirals, but it's definitely made out of like some type of stone because it's not shining. It's about 30 feet from you, and just yeah. What would you like to do?
You said the door's closed, or it's just
It's closed. Like it, you can clearly see like in the middle there's like a little dot, but the door seems like it's sealed from just vision.
and this is where I'm feeling the tugging.
Yeah, it's like it's still pulling you. It's pulling you close to the door. You're not like actually being like
Yeah, I
yanked on.
But yeah, it's
Your heart's being tugged.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and just walk up to the door and knock on it,
Okay. So like, chink chink chink.
like back in there, like bop bop bop.
So when you do this, it's not hollow. It's completely solid. Like there's no sound even on your side. It's like it's just something's wrong with it. But like when you put your hand out, nothing happens.
Knew it was hollow.
I'll go ahead and, you said there was a, like, knob or something?
So, like, in the middle of it, there's like a little dot.
I'll go ahead and reach for that and see if I can open it through there.
Okay.
Back.
And so, like, what do? You press it? Like,
Yeah, I'll just press on it.
okay, and a little, like, eyeball opens up, and the door, like, just begins to kind of fall down. And oddly enough, inside of here is not what you expect, I guess. What do you expect to be inside of here? What do you expect to see?
Probably a throne room.
Throne room?
Yeah.
It's an open field almost. It's dark black grass with vines coming through with roses growing on them, black roses. And like they create this sort of 20 by 20 square. Yeah. Like you get like this little square, little area that's like surrounded by them. And like there's a little pathway right here, and like in the mid portion, underneath another what looks like a sealed pool, it's just like a bed of like lily pads with lilies all bloomed on them, and it's just this mound of dirt with the black grass there, with a little bit of light glimmering on it.
I guess I'll just follow the path to up the
So let's walk up. So, can you see this? So you walk up, and this is the mound. As you get within like 5 feet of it, his head pops off. As you get within 5 feet of
Technically,
it,
no, because he's in a different realm, so I can't see that.
right? But you can see this.
Yeah, well,
He's walking up to this light that's like glimmering on this mound, and the tugging stops. It's gone away, and yeah, you're just 5 feet. This light is beautiful. There's like feathers, completely white feathers falling in it, but they seem to fade out when they pass through the light. And sprinkles of stardust and some black mist flows out of the white light, oddly enough. What would you like to do? Your heart is not being tugged on anymore, though.
can I walk into the light?
Step in.
Yeah.
So when you step in, it's the throne room. You are, it almost seems like on the moon. Like it's completely black above you, completely black below you, but solid and stars, and just a very, very tall, 15-foot tall woman with like just gorgeous wings surrounding the entirety of her body with a nice white pearly frill, much like this.
wow.
Nice.
She's got this nice white pearly frill of white feathers around her, and she's not looking at you though. She's looking the other distance. Not yet. There will be plenty.
Hello, it's me.
What are you gonna do, my friend? Roll me a charisma check.
I'm going to. I'm gonna walk up next to her. And I'm gonna see what she's looking at.
So you stare
Slowly reaching
off
grab her
into
hand.
the direction she's at, and so like she doesn't notice you. Your feet clearly, your armor like chings, you know, your chainmail or whatever makes noise. What, oh no, you have my bad. But like your robes and everything, you take your steps next to her. Yeah, roll me a perception check with disadvantage.
You're in awe, bro.
12.
12? So like what seems to be stars are dancing. No pictures can be made, just rapid movement of stars flashing off in every direction. And like as you like try and focus in on it, You hear a voice. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Did you feed him one of your mushrooms?
Quite amazing, even.
I tried.
This sound just echoes. Like, though there are no walls, her voice is just powerful. It's quite amazing, isn't it? The reverb almost shakes you.
And
What do you see, child?
it looks like stars are dancing in the night.
Souls. Passing. Moving. Providing their purpose. What made look so small in the distance, I can see clearly. She takes a step and her foot goes over the top of you, and so does her dress.
Don't look up, don't look up.
It's like, she steps over the top of you and she turns around. I much prefer to stay in the other direction. It's not nearly as busy, but damn, it's boring.
They were polka dots.
I'm glad you've come here.
When she looks at me, I'll give a proper bow to her.
Make a charisma check. With advantage.
Just a standard charisma?
Yeah.
21.
Hello! Give her the best formality you can,
Give her the one where you put yeah, but the one hand is out.
Oh. Like that?
Easy killer.
Sort of.
Wait, how do you...
I heard both your backs crack for that.
Did they?
Well, your back cracked.
But we get this nice visual
Graceful,
of
man. Not so.
pleasant robes seeming to flow to the side, and you just split down and my queen. And she, yes. How are you, Jason? It's been, how long have you been dead? A little bit, right?
How many? There's a few months?
Much shorter time than me. I think this makes year 2 million. But, anyways, did you like the lightning bolt? It didn't hurt you, did it?
No. More surprising than anything.
Yes, your party was rather startled. I must ask, why are you with these people? One of them is cursed
The
by a disciple of the man you hunt.
Stitches get stitches, yo.
Yo.
through
Seems like all the
completing
gods know
quest,
this. Jiminy criminy.
I will gain access to the king to be able to ask him further.
Subani. Mmm.
He's on my list too.
How long will that take?
It should just be about another month, I believe. We have to clear out a dungeon, make a land more inhabitable.
Well, I'll tell you. I've asked you to come here. Well, you've come here because I wanted you to. But you see, where you are, I'm sure you can tell. It's necrotic, the dead has risen, and he's had too much of his hand here. He's corrupted many of the people. There is this place, a great temple that he has made here. It's odd that you've come here by chance, but as it would be, the universe is death's friend. And there's some interesting things I need you to find out about it. Go there with your party, find it on your own, or ask for help if you cannot. But I need you to go there and check on the inhabitants. I feel that what's rightfully mine is not being released to me. In more than one place in this valley, You understand?
Completely.
And being our purpose for you is to foil Asirak's plans, this would help. Send him a message. There's also a spider queen doing similar bidding for him. She stays in the middle of 3 hollowed out trees.
All right.
She is another piece in his engine. And she leads curious travelers to their doom. I don't know if you've come into contact with a guide named Debrius.
See that? I think it's not really.
No,
And you said
Debrius. Debris is.
The debris is what?
got it.
Debrius.
Debris.
He is a guide for this jungle, much like yours, but he is leading people, more importantly souls, my souls, to their death, but for whatever reason they don't make it back to me. That's all I can really tell you. It's very hard to focus in on this part of where you are. So I'll be honest, you're a lot in the dark. The only reason I was able to find you was because you were in an open field. It's like this entire jungle you're in is cloaked in some type of darkness. Whatever you did at the shrine, at that pillar, that stone, you remember?
Yes.
That's how I was able to see you. And she just gants again, steps back. But be wary. She takes out of her gown this glowing crystal skull, and you can see like images seem to form in it. She just stares into it. And what this giant lady sees is all of you. She sees the battle that's taken place a little bit. She sees Johnson has appeared, the elk, pretty much everything, and she's kind of been observing the party while Jason's been with everybody. Of course, that's outside of game, but that's the visual we would all get. Is she quickly pulls up a skull in the midst of talking to him, and if we were to see through her eyes, she would see the party from a top-down view through the canopy. This is all I can see. This little place that they're in, for some odd reason, his magic can't penetrate this dome of trees. I can't figure out why. It's quite odd, though. But this is a good place. I see why they picked it. Humans often try and huddle together in the safest place they can. But she pauses. What do you think of all this? What have you learned so far? Do you know what I wish for you to do?
I know what you wish for me to do, and I believe what are the snake people called again?
The Yanti?
The Yanti have something to do with it. The undead have their symbol, and I've been having visions of the sign of Ross.
Ross is yet again another disciple. He's been corrupted. He's the son of an oracle. That's how he got his start in magic. He seeked out Sirac, hoping to find a way to cure his life so that he would never die. But as you and me and Like what we see is her look into the skull. Hopefully not your party members. Well, not understand death. They seem like they're in a bit of trouble. Oh, the big one just killed one. She like sees you kill him in her little skull. Because this all happens while you guys are doing your thing.
Self-defense.
Hey, you did you. I like it. I really do. I like it.
Stand your ground, claws.
Well,
And we were
Things are
protecting
calming
a party
down.
member.
crazy.
They did grab us.
Find the spider lady.
Find the temple and find Debrius.
That is all I have for now. Those things will lead you where you need to go, and probably help you when you meet a Ubani the first time. Be gone. And you feel like a jolt of electricity go through all through you, and it hurts. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Just manhandles energy.
15.
She just. So yeah, essentially like. She just, like, it seems like lightning reaches out and grips you by the throat and just snatches you through her roof. And you're like, poof, plasmatically surge through reality, essentially. And as you're traveling through this light beam, you get this image of the guards lining up. Where would you like to land?
He Thors it.
Preferably somewhere that's not going to hit anyone.
Back at the pillar.
Probably closer towards where my group is.
So your group is there. So you want to go right there.
Oh, dude.
Will that hit anyone with the lightning?
That's not that. What? She's a god.
Yeah.
You're lucky she let you choose. Make your choice, chump.
Yeah.
You want in
How'd
the
your
middle?
party
Hit
get
him in
wiped?
the middle.
She's hardcore.
How'd your party get wiped?
God,
Keep in
lightning.
mind, you
Yeah.
cannot metagame this. You did not see anything that was going on. The first image you've seen of what she saw
I'm gonna
is
be-
this.
The most dramatic entrance would be in the middle of the group.
That means you're gonna land right here.
I hate when he's right sometimes.
That's where you're landing.
Can I make a dramatic entrance? Like have my halberd in my hand.
Charisma check. Because you wholeheartedly see them lining up around them.
Wait, is this the line of the Deadpool movie where, like, you know, the hero knee thing, the superhero
Superhero landing,
Yeah, superhero landing.
do it. She's gonna do it.
13.
Danger sense.
Oh, so I sense it?
You know what lightning smells like.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Can I dodge it?
Roll for danger sense.
Oh,
Does that roll the thing?
I don't know.
Danger
I thought that was just like a.
Danger sense gives him an advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's a dex
So he's-
save.
he dex save
And
with advantage.
do I get advantage still? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 11 plus my dex is 0. So 11.
So what direction would you like to jump? What direction would you like to move? You like, so what we get is like this still image of you guys, and then Exile Bear is like, and you just start to roll. Or what would you do when you smell lightning about to hit?
I roll into the fucking fairy.
You roll. Yeah.
So you pretty much stop at Johnson's feet, because you're 8 feet tall, but yeah, you're like being
You
mounted.
just put it off the side.
Yeah.
There.
You're like, you roll and dodge out of the way underneath. BAM! Right in the middle of everything, knocking these guys to the ground, sending them back a little bit. Mama Bear, Marshall, I need you to roll me a dex save.
A dex save.
No, a dex
A
save.
dex. A dex.
Dude, I can't believe the Raven Queen looks like Black Panther.
That's crazy. Actually, you know what? Let me do this, guys. Right here.
You know, it was laying on the table.
It works.
That is a 8.
Don't you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws?
Armor.
Or did you take your armor off?
Armor only gives disadvantage on stealth checks, not dexterity.
Is it?
checks.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm proficient in it.
Okay. So, roll for your little guy too. But he needs to make a con save.
Oh, the
The echo, yeah.
That is a 16.
Okay. So he gets knocked back a little bit, but I mean you can't really knock a shadow. Ford gets fucking blasted. He gets knocked straight into silent, like I'm bleeding. Ah! Like, bam! Gets hit again.
Freaking Ford.
And yeah, these guys get knocked into these guys and knocked on the ground. And what we have is,
The
how would
ego
you
of
land?
Like,
How would you
one
land
fist
from
in the
this lightning bolt?
Halberd, like, lean back,
Doing the
me
floss.
stretching out, putting my hair back.
So what do the party see when they see you lean back, stretching your hair? Is that all they see?
Probably blinded.
It's time for a one-liner if you got one.
It's good to be back.
So you all hear this.
Be back.
Johnson is
I'm just fucking done with this.
the situation.
Just
Yeah,
cascades.
he's
The situation is really not what was expected. And Johnson has seen this. His men have been knocked to the side.
Oh.
Everybody just untaken by this lightning bolt. Just boom.
So after I finish, like, putting my hair back, saying it's good to be back, I'll look around. Where am I?
So you're standing up. You say, "Where am I?"
No, I just like I stand there like I have no idea where I am.
Oh, in your head.
No, I say that part out loud.
It's good to be back. Where am I?
Yeah.
Nah.
In the auditorium.
So what you see, you are like dead set staring at Johnson, and he is like,
God damn it.
Fight. Take two.
"You are in my camp!" And he begins to step over you. And he gets within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to roll for initiative.
Oh gosh, darn again.
Can I say something before we roll initiative?
While you roll,
Are you trying to take initiative?
now let me be very clear, everybody.
No.
6.
Freak.
Somebody got a natural 1. I
Not
didn't
me.
touch it, it's a natural 1.
No one's gonna claim that. Dude.
That was.
That's what I ended up getting. Was an
As we're
natural
rolling
one.
for initiative,
So I got 3.
Okay, you two roll again. Then. You both got natural 1s.
Well, still, the initiative still is applied.
yeah, his is 2 and his is 3. So
Oh yeah,
so-
you have bonuses. My bad.
It's okay.
I need a pen.
Well, it's technically a
you
2.
want to borrow my pencil? Oh, never mind.
Oh.
So we're not re-rolling.
No,
Okay.
be better if we don't.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Please?
Tyler, don't
What?
give me that face.
Because
So
Orcalis would be looking at this like, huh?
yeah, I think everybody right now with the situation that's happened, a lightning bolt slams down in the middle of everybody.
Because I got my arms leaning on my pommels of my sword. It's like, huh?
As I was gonna say though, initiative does not mean fighting. Every time.
True.
listen, you could have let that out.
Facts. Nothing but facts.
You got a
about
12?
Dick.
Yeah. You could have totally left that out.
No. You get no. You didn't roll. Next time. Will.
You didn't
6.
roll. Next
6?
time. Screw you, man.
I did not say that. God.
Our group really wasn't prepared for this.
Yeah, it was not.
Yes.
3.
Hey, well, I don't think anybody was thinking
Who's
that.
going in what order?
Because you know what I did? I let him choose where he landed.
Yeah.
And where would you land if you didn't know this what was going on and you seen your party encircled by people that your queen said was getting them in trouble?
Well,
True.
the way his character is, I would have done the same thing.
I like it. No, don't get me wrong. I like it.
Yachty.
So far, this has been a really interesting campaign.
I mean, we got
Interesting is one word.
we got a barbarian that does what he wants.
Guys, just so y'all know, I do have a backup character rolled already.
Jesus.
So do I.
Hey, you get out of here. You
Huh?
get out of here. You sit
Oh.
down. You got 11?
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm glad I waited to roll.
And you said I could say something as we're rolling initiative.
Yeah. What do you say to Johnson as he walks up, gets within 5 feet of you? Like, you're in this square.
Swallywag.
He's like standing over the top of you, Will.
Oh, do it. Just reach up and go, ding dong.
I'll balance this character right on top of
Why
yours.
you doing that?
So he just stopped on top of me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
He's standing. He's like spread eagle over you.
Yeah, he like
He's in a game.
he's 6'3", and you're not fat or anything. Your figure's pretty good, and you're a Goliath. You're lanky, but you're still stout. So like he can easily.
Straddle you.
And his arm is like you get the up down. You get the nuts first. And like you see his hand sword. You get the backside of his view too. He's got this really long sword, maybe like 5 feet long, like just straying back.
Damn.
And this really nice leather scabbard, clad, fully built in fucking armor. He's a big boy. But you get this vision over top of you, and of course, underneath his garments, he actually has thigh armor right here, but it's just like an open kill other than like his, holdings and stuff. He's still clothed. He doesn't walk around free balling like some people.
Thank God. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I
Don't forget you walked around with your dick out 2 sessions.
Well, no, he put his balls in my face. I have to just punch him flat out. That's just.
I told you. Ding dong.
No, it's all covered up. And so he's like standing over the top of your friend. What do you say to him?
Well there, friend. There's no need to get angry. I am the Queen's #1 servant sent here to help you with a few situations. I know about the Spider Queen in the temple in the area. And I'm here to lend you my great service.
I'm kind of the big deal around here.
I am kind of a big deal. Thank you, Mama Bear.
And I should believe that. After a trickster summons a lightning bolt that nearly kills my men.
Oh, that wasn't him. That was me. Well, it was more my God.
And as you say that, the men grumble and begin to stand up.
To be fair, I did hit those two. I'll point to Mama Bear and the guy below him.
Oh, that makes sense.
To be fair,
I just had to make sure I
hit you
did.
guys.
I just had to make sure I got everyone's attention.
Everyone, like the party and the army looks at you, just like.
I need you to roll me a charisma check.
Like persuasion or
Just charisma.
15.
So you tell him this, and so what you basically tell him is what? I'm sorry.
Basically, by the will of my goddess, I've been sent here to lend him my services with the Spider Queen and the temple.
So he has his arm out. For whatever reason, like his eyes, like his arm's out. His other hand is like back here, held strong. What fucking temple? And more importantly, do you understand what's happened here?
No, not at all.
So a pixie, a fairy, flies at me out of nowhere, disguised as a human who tried to trespass on our camp, apparently. My men were killed, and now
You don't know that.
And now a man... The Magus talked to him.
They did not. I was listening.
Oh, they went up and talked. Look at that. They went up and talked
Good
to
for
him.
them.
He snitched.
And I'm supposed
Look at
to
them go.
believe that you just are summoned by some god?
You want me to prove it?
Lathander is the only god!
Well, that's just false. Do you want me to prove it to you?
God damn it.
I made a Reddit post about it 2 days ago.
And yet again, what we hear.
I'm sorry.
Him just-
Raven Queen, damn it. There. Sorry.
Men, stand at attention. And they stand up around you.
Oh, goody!
Everybody
He can
gets
command
back in
people.
line. Exile Bear at this time, if you'd like, you're underneath him. So we get that interaction.
Tap him on the
Um,
butt and be like, "Excuse me."
We're gonna start turn order now, okay? This interaction comes. You speak to him. He's still over the top of Exile Bear. Really? You're going to prove it to me. That's what you said, right?
Yes.
Tyler. You've heard this transaction happen. This civil transaction. How much? Are you bloody?
Oh, I healed myself. Remember, you let me.
Yeah. How much health do you got?
18. Yeah.
What would you like to do?
What do I want to do?
Yeah. What would you like
Do
to
I
do?
start
Tyler?
this whole shindig off?
Aren't you in the
Call
same...
lightning.
We're not.
Wait a second. You're in the same spot as me.
You are.
The tall
Yes.
guy.
Yes,
You're just
we're-
like
we're pretty
floating.
much
Dog pile.
You're all. You both are right next to him. Like you two are occupying like the same square as him.
All three of
essentially.
us are.
Yeah. You're just like.
But you're,
I imagine
but you're
you
only 9
floated.
inches tall.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
I figured you just would kind of float down next to Exile Bear.
It'd be one of those where it's like, okay, excuse you. Like,
My bad. I didn't.
Excuse me.
I didn't.
No. He's stepping over him, and I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, he doesn't care that you're there. It's
Okay,
like he's looked
excuse you.
through you.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you're freaking 9 inches
remember,
tall, so you know,
right.
who cares?
Remember, we're not in combat right now.
But initiative has been rolled.
What,
What
you didn't like when I said call lightning?
But please don't like fly up and like punch his nutsack like a one of those
Call
things.
lightning?
Or do
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like, we only do it like multiple times.
But if you decide to do it, make the Ewok sound before you do it. No, it was the
How bad does Ford look? Out of
Ford,
everything?
like
Yeah. Is he like.
God damn it.
Ford is
dying?
like being nursed
This is the first time.
after being pretty much hit by the shockwave of a lightning bolt
Yeah.
and being stabbed. He's just like on the ground, like oh my god.
Yeah. Dramaticness aside, but is he dying?
He's throwing up and holding his
Good
stomach,
for him.
but he's bloody.
Alright, cool. Hey! You're back! So much has went down since you've been gone. Let me tell you something. I totally got this around my neck, and I like really like. Do you want to like? We could totally take on these guys. I'm pretty sure.
Now, let me be clear. In game, the queen told him somebody was working with a disciple of Asirak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Tell him who.
my queen told
Oh,
me
no,
like I'm cursed, and like I need to like figure out how to get this thing off, and like you could totally help me because I just saw you come down with a bolt of lightning. So
As he said, I'm next, right? Because I'm 11.
Yep.
like,
I'll
but,
go.
yeah, this is kind of crazy, isn't it?
I'll go. Oh, I got something for you. You're also 2 inches tall now.
9.
How tall are you?
9 inches.
Like that.
You're a foot tall now.
Yeah, pretty
Pretty cool.
Like this.
And I'll walk a little closer to him.
You're getting into his face.
I'll walk past because you're like right behind him.
Yeah.
I'll walk like a little closer to the side.
Of Johnson? You're approaching him?
We're having our own conversation.
You're approaching him? Oh, okay, you're doing it. You're walking to the side.
I'm
One of
walking
his
to the
guys is there.
I
So you get like right here.
I want to get within 5 feet of him.
You're definitely within 5 feet of it. He's like occupying the same square as
yeah.
Johnson.
I'll flick my hand, and like a feather will come out, and I'll just throw it to him, and the feather's going to go through him. But after it goes through him, like it comes out the back, like it's a bright purple feather. And after it goes through him, a cloud of like black feathers will puff out and slowly fall, and that's remove curse.
Okay, so as you do this, right, like this thing whizzes by Johnson's head. And we don't get an action or anything, but he like obviously is aware of this, and we'll come to what he does.
I'll look at Johnson. That was a remove curse, by the way. Not trying to attack you.
Remove curse, dude. Oh, dude, he just shit all over your shoulder.
Yeah, feathers. Let's see. What else could I do on top of this? Let's see.
You're also no longer cursed.
So like, what you feel?
The damn it with a chink and fall.
Well, it starts to drag you to the ground.
Ooh, take it
It's
off.
rather
That'll be
heavy.
my action.
Do not
Take
throw
it
it on
off.
top of me.
Well, he already took his turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like, we'll come to your turn now. We'll come to your turn.
Okay.
Rightly so, he rolled a 10. Johnson is next. He rolled a 10. What we get is you're within 5 feet of Johnson, and
We're gonna die.
Yeah.
You
I was
guys
look-
are
I
gonna
was
die. I'm
looking
gonna
up at
freaking teleport the hell out of here.
you come right next to him, within 5 feet. You come up to him standing here. You throw the feather at the fairy around him, and he just
Hey, you also heard the entire conversation.
still within the square.
Mm-hmm.
You have your halberd drawn, right?
It's currently in the ground next to me.
Oh, you stuck it in the ground?
Yeah. That's how I came summoned.
You'll see his arm reach over and just.
Oh,
Men! Gather your weapons! We're gonna learn why there's more than one God!
Wait, why? Why?
Are you asking why?
Yeah.
Because of what he said.
Oh, okay.
Because he's doing stuff I don't necessarily agree with.
no.
What, removing the curse?
You're fucking with magic with a dude that's already pissed off and had 2 of his guys killed.
Bro, I don't know anyone's been killed.
You're absolutely right, you don't.
I've been told
Which
that
makes this better. Yay, roleplay!
I was
So
told
you
that
guys
I'm
can
not
say like, oh, this, I don't know, what? No fight. Yeah. It's
You're just
time.
like saying the wrong thing.
You're saying the wrong things.
Hey.
You're being very disrespectful.
I tried to be the
Meanwhile, since he's
peacekeeper.
dragging me down,
And
I'm
that's why I
like
didn't
kind of
happen.
going down his back. I'm like, oh.
So please understand, there's been time for de-escalation, but at this point, what we're gonna get the scene of.
It's gonna be fun. If we
Is,
all die, it's been a pleasure, gentlemen.
You'll see Johnson take his long, slender sword.
Hey,
It's
yo.
just a regular silver
Takes an action to
looking
draw
sword.
it. Just saying.
And if this thing will let me,
Damn, he's really gonna attack me and not let me get my weapon first? Pretty unhonorable.
Why
Just kidding,
can't
I'm
I-
talking, alright?
He's an
It's a
elf.
free action.
Well, you did the action of remove curse, so now it's his action.
True.
Yeah, but I don't have my weapon drawn, bro. Come on.
it's in the ground next to you.
Yeah. But what do you want me to do with a halberd? Put it in a sheath?
You don't have to do shit with yours.
Yeah.
All you have
Don't
to
be a
do
hater.
is dodge.
So he's gonna get all huffy puffy after we just said we love each other and like, reuniting. And he's gonna get all bent out of shape.
Hey, I solved that problem. Hey, I got rid of the curse for you, buddy.
I appreciate it. Now we're all gonna die.
Why is this not working?
We simply will not.
Huh?
We just won't. It's just that easy. Just don't get hit.
Yeah, I hear you. You know what? We might make it out of this.
You might. You very well might.
Go
Now,
Johnson first.
keep in mind, you've already de-escalated the situation once.
Hmm.
You guys
Like
did.
3 times.
He tried to call order in line and talk, but
Hey, this time I'm really adamant about healing you guys, though. As soon as I can get this off my neck.
I wish this thing would let me look at these things I put in here. Put them all in here.
What are you doing, man?
Trying to. Oh, I see now.
This is why printing is a great thing.
Okay.
All right.
So, yeah, it is, but fuck, I'm not printing 17.
Oh, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, no. And then the main guy, no. So what we're gonna get this picture of is Johnson draws this like 6 foot long sword as far out as
Is
he
this like a
can.
fish story? Does it get longer each time he describes it?
I think so.
I think so
Yeah,
too.
it is 5 feet. I said 5'6".
It's,
But it's like,
it's the Pinocchio blade.
and he just has it out,
Started out as a dagger.
Yeah.
and he'll go to take a swing on it.
Dickhead.
Yeah. So the first one. The first one, he's gonna hit you with a thunderous smite.
Oh,
Thunder Smite is a bonus action, so yeah.
Yep. That is going to be. Let's see.
Wow. You guys want to fight again?
That is going to be a natural. Okay, so natural 1, but 14 to hit.
Natural one's miss, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, but natural 1. You'll go. You'll feel like this wave of power whiz by your head. He's gonna swing again.
He gets 2 hits. Damn.
He
What's
gets
that?
3.
What?
Legendary action.
No,
It's not legendary?
no.
No,
This is
he's
multi attack.
He's just built different.
That
We're all
I
the
can't
same.
roll with that.
I get 3 attacks because I got 2 weapons.
Hey, you rolled with it though,
that's
bro.
alright.
Roll to live.
That's a 16 on the second one.
Nope.
This one's got you though. And he'll like come
No,
with
no,
the
no,
third
no.
one.
He has to have an action to draw a sword, doesn't he?
No, it's a free act. It's a
Free action.
Is it a free action?
Yeah.
You're thinking fourth. Fourth was an action to draw a weapon. Or
That's
change
why.
weapon.
That's why I
And
can
is it
draw
19?
both my
19
weapons
will hit.
Okay.
for a free action.
Yeah.
So
Show off.
I could just see you like standing there and being like,
Because I got that dual wielder feat.
It hits you
for
at
7
the
damage.
same time.
I thought about doing it.
How much?
Just take a
7.
disadvantage and do a ball.
Goes through it.
But great axe fight.
He like hits into the side of your arm,
Yeah, that was.
pulls his sword back.
I'm gonna flood the camp.
See, I took the dual
Tidal
wielder,
wave.
so I
Here we
can have
go.
And
two
then are you
bows,
gonna make a saving throw?
and I can draw them
Uh-huh.
at the same time.
What?
You said Thunderous Smite, right?
It does it for all of them, right?
Is it until he hits, or it's concentration, so it's whenever he hits next, or whenever, if he loses concentration, he doesn't hit.
Okay. So then
Golly.
it's going to be the first time you hit during the spell's duration. This 2d6 thunder damage to target must succeed a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away. The DC for the throw it's going to be 16.
Oh, you guys, this is gonna hurt.
Let's go to the beach.
Hey,
Let's go to the wave.
I rolled a 17 minus 1, so 16, so I made
Why
that
is
save.
Ford not yelling at this guy?
Because he's puking and no
Did
one's
you
healed
made
him.
the save?
I made the save.
Nice.
I just got my curse removed.
He just asked, yeah, that's all.
I'm just
Made the
letting you
save.
know. He's the one who can stop this and he's incapacitated.
Can he? Can he? Yellow.
So that's 7. That's 18 damage, actually.
After the 7?
After the 2d6.
See, this is a good thing that
Because
we
the
rolled
7
above
is
that.
his from his weapon.
Yeah.
Because
And
now
then
we gotta
2d6,
see
I rolled
the
a
other
3 and a
five.
So
6.
another 8.
Because
Yeah,
he attacked
6,
us.
7, 9.
No,
Alright.
Well,
we'll take
Got
the
it.
match first.
oh yeah. I got an idea first. I'm gonna try at least.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we will.
I've learned that's Mike's evil face then.
We're
But Mike-
thinking tactics.
Can I choose to be pushed that 10 feet back even if I do make the save?
No. Well, I mean, if you make the save, you don't get pushed back.
Yeah, but I
But
want
can
to
he
be pushed 10
choose?
feet back.
We take that off the weak
To take the
attacks.
pushback.
Just move 10 feet back.
So there's
I
less
mean-
attacks against us. And we
You
don't
just
have
like
to-
take them stiff.
I don't think you can submit to it, can you?
You can choose to fail.
I mean,
You didn't choose to fail, though.
I know, but I was wondering if I
I
could
think
still.
you're gonna have a hard
No,
time
you
sensing
didn't choose to fail.
Alright.
So,
think so.
I mean,
What's
normally,
the way he's got him built.
so yeah, what the party sees is, and the third one land into him. And we hear this clap of energy as it BAM slams into the side of him. And he says, "Did you like that?
I love it. You got some
Lathander
more?
does too.
right now,
You're all gonna feel its glory."
Who is he, what god is he?
Uncharismatic Lathander.
Lathander.
It's
Does
uncharismatic.
that name sound familiar to me?
Roll me a religion check.
It's the Light Lord. Lord of Light.
18.
That copyright infringement. It's Game of Thrones.
You know that so as the queen,
Actually,
I don't know.
Lathander
he's out
is
of light.
Oh.
the opposite of death.
He's lying.
He's the guy that paladins really like.
Oh,
He's
this
the
guy's
joyful,
paladin.
cheerful.
God damn it.
I think he's with the sun too, right?
Oh, you planned this? Okay.
I think he's with the sun too.
I don't remember.
Lathander the people of Lathander's religion are very cheery.
and see, this was me just trying to get him like abreast of the
Lathander's-
situation.
Can I do an
Lathander's
insight
the
check
god
to see
of the
real
morning
fast to see if he
glory.
actually seems to be a worshiper of this god?
Absolutely.
Any emblems on him to show otherwise?
Like definitely on his his arm piece that lets the armor move.
Praise the sun.
Rising sun.
Yeah.
Insight's 13.
So, like, you notice the rising sun, this insignia of Lathander on each shoulder cuffling, and he like raises his sword up again, and he's like, "Men, the light is with us." And yeah, so
Balls.
it is now your turn. What are you gonna do, Exile Bear?
Well,
You've
like I
been
said
stepped
before,
over.
I've been on the ground. I've heard him do this thing and done like the 3 slashes. I'm like, what happened? I look and I see this motherfucker over there. So I was like, when'd you get back? And there's a fair. Oh, I just like stand up, pissed off. I'm still raging at this point. And since he's over me, wouldn't that give him have to do a dex saving throw since he's got to try and still stand, and a concentration saving throw since he's in concentration?
No, the concentration is during his turn
ended when,
while he's swinging.
Yeah.
He's got to do it no matter what. If something,
For Thunderous Smite?
anything, if it's concentration, if something affects
But
him.
Thunderous Smite ends after he's done attacking.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
what I'm saying. It's only while he's attacking.
I thought it was continuous. Okay, never mind.
But like, so yeah, Tyler, you're in the same square, and you underneath him, so
yeah, I'm just gonna stand straight up, like I said, trying to.
you can stand up, no
Yeah.
problem. In the same square though,
Yeah,
so he's gonna have to.
He
make
invaded
a
my
dex-
fucking square.
did.
Fuck that shit.
So, what would the DC be?
Well, it would be.
Well, I'm 8 foot. He's
getting up,
6'3".
So it would
Strength?
probably
Be your
be his
strength.
strength. It would be.
Nah.
It would be his.
It'd be strength checks.
Yeah. but-
Contested strength.
well, his athletics versus either his athletics or dexterity.
I would say
We do a
His-
contested.
his athletics versus your acrobatics.
You roll with advantage. I roll with disadvantage.
Okay. You said athletics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
14.
That's
18
a
plus
26 for the first one. The second one I hope's better.
7. I got a 25, so.
I got a 20. So you bust him up and like knock him to the ground, and he falls in
and
the
he's
other
prone?
square. Yeah,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take his sword.
It's still in his hand.
I'm gonna take his sword. It's now a disadvantage.
Please go to take his sword. Roll me a strength check.
Okay.
It's a contested.
And that's
strength
actually
test, or-
no. It's I get I think advantage to this on.
You do
You
get
already have
advantage.
advantage on like strength checks because you're a barbarian.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you go with advantage.
Nat 20.
Oh.
That's the only time that's gonna happen in this campaign, gentlemen. Observe that I rolled a nat 20 when it actually matters.
So he gets knocked to the ground. His sword falls above him. You reach down. I'll be taking this. And yeah, you have this sword.
Okay, so
5 feet long, nice silver. Are you proficient in it?
He's proficient in all martial weapons, so he should be.
Okay.
yeah.
So you have this nice
Heavy and
silver
200,
sword. It's got a little bit more weight than it looked like, but it's very pretty, very well polished as opposed to his armor.
Okay, so at that point I'm like, we came here to seek your help. Oh, that was a horrible accent. Okay,
You're good, man. Stop worrying about it. Let it be natural.
Not too
I'm
bad.
working on it.
Bro,
It's good, don't worry
here-
about
We come here to seek your help, brother.
Bro, after hearing you, like your character voice, like I'm jealous, bro, because yours is so much better than mine.
Don't fret.
Haha.
yeah, so
I'm thinking, check him like a dandy mustache. Because right now he's just a baby face.
Huh?
right, so at this point I'm going to then like
Whatever you want.
Prestidigitation.
take it, or like I said, I have his weapon.
In your hand.
Tell him, Ford told us to come here because we need your help.
Flip over on his back. Ford got abducted, like the rat he is.
What you mean you're a rat?
And you'll hear Ford off in the distance. I'm a goblin, goddammit! And he's a thief.
Thief.
What?
He only came here so that he could find what he wants.
And what that be?
Well, what do you guys want?
Give me back my sword and I'll tell you. He's gonna cast suggestion. Well, actually, it's not his turn. But yeah, that's what he tells you.
I'm gonna cast a suggestion on you.
I am gonna cast
My
suggestion
turn.
on you.
Yes.
But yeah, that's what he tells you. He's like, he's just a rat and he's just staring at you with the same eyes.
How much does 700 gold weigh down somebody?
creepy.
Only 15 pounds in a bag of holding.
No. How much does it weigh down outside of the bag of holding?
There is weight for.
Were it a solid cube, I could understand what you were going for, but 700 pounds in coins, guess what? I got stuff to throw at you while I'm punching. Like, that's how I look at it.
I'd be like, oh, you want stuff? Here you go.
I mean, it's definitely worth a try. He's already without a fucking weapon.
50 gold is 1 pound.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, that's...
So it's not that heavy at all.
No.
All right,
It's
so
14 pounds.
I'm sorry.
as we're doing that,
Yeah.
14 pounds.
Yeah, you take his sword and, like... He tells you that he's a rat. I don't trust him.
I would agree with you, but he's paying me, so.
Have you ever met a good goblin?
No.
prior to this, never met a goblin.
And Lathander's light would not lead me into the darkness where goblins breed.
And the All-Father wouldn't put me here unless there's a reason.
Yeah,
So
but
I
I
take
wouldn't
it-
put you down here in general, mountain man. What's your name?
Exiled Bear.
Makes sense.
Anyway, so I take his weapon and kind of throw it to the side. I hold my hand out to try and help him up.
Sword sticks in the ground. Roll me a performance check with advantage. Actually, do charisma. Is charisma performance?
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, performance
Yeah, I
check.
don't think I fucking have shit for charisma though.
That's okay. That's okay. That is okay.
Where the fuck is my charisma?
Oh dear. Like I said,
Performance? Okay. +1.
this is all just the ego of men.
11.
And you can't disagree with me.
11.
The echo's
So-
just like,
You reach your hand out, and he's like, he looks at your.
Like I said, that door is like creaking, and it's like I keep on
I thought
freaking
Ford
out.
farted.
It did sound like a fart.
It's like he.
It's Ford.
It's time, yeah. I'm bringing it.
All right, so what you got?
By the way, the fart joke is because Ford squeaks.
We know.
Yeah, Ford squeaks. So, anyways, my blade. He like buckles back onto his elbows. Looks around. It's time to bring it back. I see. No.
And he stabs me in the balls.
What are you doing?
I told ya, we ain't your enemy.
And I told you it was a mistake. Just egos.
This is true. And so, that's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, it is now Pack 1's turn. Pack 1, seeing you throw the weapon away, one guy quickly runs up and grabs it and holds it. Begins to clean the dirt off of it after sheathing his own weapon. And like, this guy runs up and gets it. Like this guy, they come over and they were encroaching. They were gonna step forward, but then and so they just, like mid lunge, just waiting. You hear the armor chinking, the guy's footsteps as he runs away with the sword. Oh no, Lathander, we're sorry. Cleaning the sword off. No. Oddly enough, just one guy in the background now holding the sword, just kind of making sure. Actually, it's going to be the guy with the sword here, holding the sword. He's got it. He's just, it's okay. And they're motionless. They look around. There are an innumerable amount of people here. Ford laying on the ground, and the one on this side, he looks to you, and so like you still have your thing sheathed and you're like resting, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So he looks to you and he like checks you out real quick. He looks around at everybody else. He looks to you, and they just don't know what to do. Like it's a very tense situation. without warning, Johnson said we're going to show him who's God is who and take swings, and they don't necessarily do anything right away because he did not say attack. So, yeah, that's what we have. You're all surrounded by almost statues. The mages, the guy's stick is still on the ground. He's just like...
I'm still on his space, so I'm just going to sit on his head.
You're first, so you're
Yeah.
almost to you. Yeah, they're frozen. And as the guy looks at you, like, he nods at you. It's your turn.
How far is Ford from me? Is he right
He's
next
like-
to
He's
me?
right beside you, yeah.
On the ground, being held by Silas, trying to fucking hold up.
I'm gonna reach down, grab him, and lift him up, and hold him up and say, "You mean this rat?"
Silas is like, so you like pick him up. He's like maybe 30 pounds. He's like, it's like, he's a good sized goblin though. Hey, what? Oh my God, you're strong. What are you doing? Oh my God. And like you get a little bit of lift. It's like, you're just holding him there and he's just like, I'm bleeding.
Yeah, I told Johnson, this rat.
That rat, yes. How can you touch a goblin? Men, throw me a rag.
I'm a half orc.
A half orc.
Oops.
You can't tell by my tusks and my gray skin.
Is the captain still prone at this point? Because he never got
He's
up.
on the ground. He's like, he's got a rag thrown to him, and he's like cleaning his hands as he's like looking back, like, a half orc. Huh? What is going on? You're an odd party.
I'm literally looking over your head at him.
I agree. An odd party.
So like you've got Ford in your hand. What else are you gonna do?
That's pretty much it. I'm gonna hold him up to
So he
Johnson.
stops flailing and just. And Ford's pretty nicely dressed, right? Like he's got a bard's clothes on. He's got scholar's garments. Nice little hat to kind of compliment his big ass ears and nose. And he's like, oh, fuck.
Poor guy.
Yeah. And so that's your turn.
Yep.
Gotti. Marshall, what are you doing? You've seen this. You're still knocked on the ground. Your clone is taking a step back and he's sort of like looking at you. Yeah. You see like the direction you're laying. You see the guy over there cleaning the sword with a rag. What would you like to do? Johnson's on the ground.
Yeah, so Marshall was a little bit absorbed in like the first rally until the lightning strikes blew him back.
It like probably woke you up hard.
Yeah,
Like,
it like snapped that up. The Echo's gonna like just pick him up and be like, "Hey, we gotta focus."
It comes over and he helps you up.
Yeah,
Stand right next to each other.
And Marshall's like, "Oh, right."
And so like Marianne and Chance have gotten closer behind you.
So on his left, he's gonna take Silas and like kind of like pat his back and be like, "All right, we've got to go, friends. Let's go back." And then I'm trying to like push all three of the NPCs like just backwards.
Okay, and like your little clone helps, I imagine.
Actually, the clone's gonna be the one to do that.
Okay. So the clone like, come on.
Yeah.
It's like you'll hush them off. Probably like 5 feet away.
And
How
Marshall, like as far as I can,
Okay. We'll just say like,
back out. And then Marshall's about to join them, but then he looks at the guy cleaning his sword, and he takes the. Here's something. Hang on, I'm bad. Marshall's prepared.
hey man, I had to look for my character stuff.
Shows that pop in the Zoid.
Blowing your nose or your ass? I swear, I farted one time and it said squirrel to me.
Huh?
Squirrel! Up my ass and down my ass.
Better than the scores.
Squirt? Ugh.
Squirtle.
Yeah, let that sink in.
He has a torn piece of banner.
Mm-hmm.
From before what happened with his I guess his battalion.
Yeah.
He picks it, like he finds it in his pocket and he He gives it to the guy so he can help him wipe the sword.
So you walk over to the guy with the sword.
Yeah, I'm about to help the NPCs, but then I turn around. I'm like, oh, you can go for that.
Okay.
Just give him a piece of banner.
Okay. So like it's like torn banner, right?
Yep, but
Is it clean?
probably a little bit ragged,
A little
It's a
dingy.
old, yeah. But like to
Bloodstained.
Marshall, it's just like, oh, here you go, friend.
It adds character.
Help you clean it up.
The guy it's got this rag, this clean rag. He like gets to the end of the blade and he sees you holding. He's like,
Here you go, friend. Just a piece of rag.
"What's on it? What does he see?
Um,
Does this have like
It's
your
A
logo?"
horde tabard.
it's supposed to have the logo of the army, but it's torn. Like it's like not,
Faded
clean.
and
It's
stuff.
Faded. So I don't know if he's gonna be able to recognize it or not.
He like
Just give it to him, just like to wipe it clean.
Thank you. I
Did
appreciate
you just
it.
not?
He put it in his shirt.
He's got a clean rag, dude.
And then he just, I don't think Johnson would like I don't think Johnson would like salary touched by that.
He doesn't like celery.
Salary.
It's good for your bones. Yeah.
Not celery, salary.
What is celery?
Don't worry about it.
Big word.
Thank you for the,
But I'm bigger.
you are big. You didn't attack any of us.
No, because I have people here. I'm paid to do. Paid
Are you their mother?
to get a. No, but I could be. I'm paid to be their mother.
The guy just, oh.
You're unique.
Do you know Biggest Dickus?
What? Oh, he's just gonna, Marshall's gonna say,
social group.
oh, what?
Like,
Oh, what?
Johnson says, Biggest Dickus. No. He's like, thank you, I appreciate that, but I have a rag for swords. And he's still polishing, he's flipped it over and he's, his eyes are seeming to like, kind of like not want to shut either. They're just like,
Okay, bye.
okay, what do you still have a little bit.
I'm just walking back to the Echo, who's like trying to gather all the NPCs out of there.
Okay, so you walk back by, you see Orcalis holding Ford like, this rat! Like Ford's just
Hi, Ford.
like a fucking puppet. Hey, get me down!
Oh, okay. I guess I have like I don't know
Orcalis, let me go!
how much movement I have. I don't probably don't have the movement for it. So I'm just.
Yeah, you're out of movement.
Yep.
I know.
Oh, I'll be back.
It's like as you're walking by though, and the end of your turn, he's like, hey, get me down. And he'll turn around. Orcalis, why do you have me? I'm bleeding.
I'm showing you to him. Didn't you want
I tried to walk in here on my own with you guys. Why are you holding me? I'm not a rat, you believe him?
Because the blonde guy doesn't like you. And yet you're looking for him.
He doesn't like you either. He's an elf. He's a Lathander. Oh man.
He's a sim.
You know what racism is.
I'm a half-orc. Of course I do.
Well, let me tell you. And he like, let me tell you. He swings back. We're not in the right place like this. He like grabs on you and he's like, let me down.
Not yet.
He'll like reach up and grab your wrist and he's gonna roll a strength check to try and like break free. Break free.
Judo flip, judo flip.
Nat 20, freaking ninja you into the ground.
That is a 17.
13.
Well,
He bit your
feel
fingers.
his little goblin hands go up and wrap around, but not tied enough. Unfortunately, even if he beats your strength, you have a strength of 18, right?
17.
Yeah, like you might feel a little pressure, But his best strength is not your half strength. Honest to God. So, like, you feel him in, like, your hand, he, like jostles your hand around. You still got him. He's hanging. And he can't move or anything, so he just...
That's smart.
And you want me to pay you? Put me down or no money.
Damn.
Ching 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 ching. Ching 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 ching.
Damn it! And he'll pull his sword out and go to swing on your hand. His like vibrating purple sword that
It's a vorpal sword.
Orcalis doesn't know, but Koran would have seen it. When the Yanti attacked and he was... It's like he comes out and he's like, don't make me do this. And he's like shaking. He's like, I'll cut myself down and your fingers off. I'll do it, man. No gold either. Just let me go. We still got a thing to do. You're with me, not him.
Why do you want to see him?
To find information. I told you that when we got here. We're here as the watering hole. I don't have anything to do with these people. I just need their information so we can do our job.
Shouldn't that mean she rewinds time?
But now...
I look at it this way. You and him are in neutral positions right now. So hopefully y'all two will talk and we can get this settled. But you just drew your weapon on me.
I want to get down.
And I will put you down. Not yet.
And like... you just get this goblin face. Okay, bitch. And yeah, that's his turn. Starting up the round, it is you, Silver.
All right, if I'm on top of his head,
Yeah, you're just chilling.
I'll take out the amulet. Yuck.
So where are you putting it?
I'm dropping it to the ground, right in front of his face.
Like you're on his head, right?
Mhm.
So roll me a performance, or actually, roll me a strength check.
What, to take it off my neck?
No, to
I'll
drop it
flip
to the
upside
ground.
down. Let's see, that is a 1915.
So you take it, you pick it up, and explain to me like your 9-inch tall ass on top of his head taking this necklace off.
Simple.
Drop it to the side. So you, in front of you, all of a sudden,
Past his nose and everything.
fucking gold amulet goes down, just chinks to the ground in front of you.
Yep,
And like Silver, like, huh? Okay.
pretty much. And then I will, like that, and I'll do 10 points of healing on Ford. As green dust goes all over him and floats out to Ford.
So your head also now, you feel like little mist from a sneeze hit you on the back of the head, or on the top of the head.
I'm just gonna look up, kind of aggravated.
And a green cloud like spews from the top of your head onto Ford, and he like, moo, yay, heals up. See his little cut on his tummy and his arm seem to fade away, and the blood disappear. Is that all?
Yeah, that'd actually be my action and then my bonus action, so.
Okay.
And then I'll just kind of sit down on his head. Cross-legged, waiting,
Jason, it's your turn.
go like this.
You've just been swung on, my friend, and hit, mind you, and you may not be knocked to your knee, but you're definitely a bit stunned from a thunderous impact.
I
What
know
would you like to do?
he offered to pick him up.
Well, yeah, I'm still standing on my
But
hand. He slid that over him.
Does it look like the situation is de-escalated?
He went up and took his sword and put a hand out to him.
Does he?
I cannot explain any more than
I
that.
know, but can I do like an insight to see if the guy's actually gonna like accept the hand, or is he going to
You're
try?
going to look at Johnson and try and read his body language?
Yeah,
Okay, roll me an insight check.
that's 6.
6. So like Johnson, his wide eyes and blank face are... He has no sword. He's on the ground back, cleaning his hands. And he's just looking around at everybody. He doesn't seem to notice you. But you don't get any real tell
Now, fellas, he is prone. Do I go in for it, or do I see if he's done being?
Is this metagaming?
See, this is what we call
metagaming.
metagaming,
Yeah.
and I'm not helping you with that.
With no
It's not
disrespect.
metagame. I'm asking.
You can't ask.
I'm asking for your opinion. Should I just attack, or should I maybe wait?
What would your character do?
Attack.
In all
Actually,
But
fairness,
see, we
Actually-
can't answer. We can't answer you
listen,
until
Lynn.
it's our
you
turn.
should attack, but before
You
you do
play-
that, just give Marshall all of your gold beforehand.
Or I would suggest learn what hold action is.
No, 'cause there's something specific I want to do, and I can't do that with holding action. Mike,
Give Marshall all gold
Oh god, this is.
before he dies.
I have a bad thing about
I
this.
sort of want to though. I sort of want to.
Will Jason do it?
Jason's pissed.
Would Jason do it?
I'm sure Jason has tons of feelings. And look, hey, you know what this is? This is a game where everybody has to react to what everybody wants to do. So,
Jason's pissed. He tried de-escalating. His god got called fake,
God did get called fake.
and then he got attacked when he was posing no threat whatsoever.
In your eyes, with your 10 foot long fucking.
You did blast the lightning.
No one took
You
damage.
did,
Literally no one took damage from it. People just got pushed
as far
on the
as you
butts.
know. I'm
Alright.
not gonna fucking tell you all the damage on 7 people that got hit.
All right. Did it look like anyone take damage from it?
I don't know. How fast. You're very pissed though, I've heard.
Hovering.
I'd like to hear what Jason wants to do. Because that's what matters right now, Jason. What Jason would do matters.
Yes.
He called your god broke.
He did.
And he's not looking at you. He's like, his wide eyes are.
Well, you did say something about honor.
Probably more focused on the Goliath.
I did
that-
say something on
Yeah,
honor.
there's-
took his
He
weapon
said-
out of
he
his
said-
hand.
But he's going
He's
first.
looking at a lot. He's checking where his sword is. He's seeing where the fairy's at. He's looking at him. He's looking at you, who just spoke with Ford in his hand. He
said your god snorts egg yolks.
Put a negative on, dude. Seriously. Golly.
he's Josh.
As
Johnson.
a bonus action, I'm going to lift my eye patch and cast Hexblade Curse on
I thought you
Johnson.
took away. Oh no, you took
Nice.
away juice, I think.
Okay, so do they feel anything? They feel like an aura, right?
I guess they could. It doesn't say anything. Like most of the time, like with Hex, for example, they don't feel
Okay,
that it's
so
on them. But you can.
he wouldn't. He might get like a little tingle, but
He might. I think he should feel like Death's presence around him. Like something's
so
wrapping.
it's an
him.
ominous aura.
Yeah.
Okay, so he like as he's turning around, he just stops and he's like looking to see where the sense is coming because he's a veteran as well, you know.
And
This is a tense situation.
with
He's
my
on it.
bloodied arm that he chopped.
Yeah.
With my interact with object, I'm going to pick up my halberd from the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And he's prone, and I have 2 attacks.
Okay.
Gee.
I'm going to assume a 23 hits.
Mm-hmm.
He says no.
Well, gentlemen,
Damn, that's also another 23. I was hoping for a crit. But
it's been a pleasure playing with you.
on the second hit, Mike,
Do you bam bam as he's on the ground?
on the second hit, I'm going to say, greet the queen for me, and I'm going to Eldritch Smite.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you boom put it down on him. Okay, roll for damage.
2d10 plus.
You're loving this, aren't you?
I love everything you guys do. I can't explain that enough.
2d10
This is gonna be fun.
plus 48.
Could you have done this when I had spell slots?
No.
Okay.
Let me just make sure I got everything right.
I'm gonna turn into a walrus on top of your head. Just for the hit points, because I'm gonna need it.
No, I'm telling you, the giant squid works out well.
I just know that I'm gonna need hit points at this point.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, wait, it's gonna be 16. Alright.
All I know is,
Yeah, may I borrow 2d8s?
Go for it, Cam. Ooh, that's a beautiful sound.
That's a thick roll there.
17, 25, 30,
why are we so bloodthirsty?
35, 41.
Funny you say that when I'm the Goliath.
What'd you say, big man?
Well, I can't tell you what I'm gonna do yet.
Well, if you run Ford through, I mean, I don't mind.
What did I just say?
But I mean,
Well, you're not
Yes.
cursed anymore. I guess you actually do
15,
care now.
25,
eh,
30,
what can I do about it?
Your flaw's gone, by the way.
I know.
15,
Life is
25,
precious again.
35.
It's not a feeling, isn't it?
Yeah,
And now you're being
Aw.
confronted with death yet again.
I know, right?
As you were on 1 HP last session?
No, 7.
Yeah, he's on 7. But
One
he-
hit
but he's
away.
healed, but he's
Yeah, pretty
healed.
much. He
much
could have
health you have?
literally gone up and went.
He could have.
He's gonna take 57 points of damage.
Okay.
He's knocked prone, but he's already knocked
He's already pro, so he fucking bounces on the ground.
And I'm gonna troll back. I'm gonna walk 10 feet away, so I'm 15 feet away from him.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna say or do anything besides have my halberd out.
So, everybody in awe sees this. You just, the first hit springs him up off his back, and then your second slices him up his side. And he just,
Wow.
and you jump back, right?
Wow.
Okay, it's Johnson's turn. Johnson stands up, and you see him stick his hand out, and his sword comes to him. This is going to be fun. Men, now is time. Take arms. Me and this one have a duel. And he's going to step out between everybody.
Oh,
Let's see.
Oh,
Okay.
shoot.
One-on-one.
mosh pit.
Oh, I'm good with the one-on-one, too.
We step back.
The men step to the side. They have their weapons out, pointed at everybody. There's people pointed at you. The mage has his staffs in hand. The druid has his staff in hand. They're pointed at everyone. I'm not going to displace who's locked on to who, but you are in sights now, everybody. They've stepped to the side. And sees, get out of the way.
Fight, fight, fight.
Comes over.
Kiss,
You and me.
kiss.
Let's do this. They can see by your example, being, no thank you, at least he extended his hand after killing my men. You showed up unannounced, and you'll leave
It's like a beef stick.
unannounced too. The fan to be with you. Huh? And he like comes at you.
As soon
What
as he
a-
gets within 10 feet of me, I'm striking him.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Trying to tear it, it's just not working well.
No, it's
you can't
jerky?
do it. You
It's
have to eat
jerky,
it.
dude.
Oh, I thought it was ice cream.
I just don't want
What
to
the heck kind of ice cream do you eat?
I just don't want to commit
Mike,
to
are
it,
you
but
sure you
now
don't
I'm
wanna
very,
eat
very
one piece?
committed.
I do want
Yeah, I'll take a piece. Yeah, give me a piece.
I want a piece.
Hold on, I
Oh
gotta
my
cut
God.
it.
Okay. So 19?
Yes.
Yeah,
He's gonna take 10 points of
That's really good.
piercing.
yeah, I had one yesterday too.
And his movement speed is now 0.
Mm-hmm.
Take the one, yeah. Here. And I don't recommend touching the paper afterwards. How did you drop it on the paper?
Now his phone's gonna be greasy.
Oh, not my pen.
Yeah, I thought about it. There you go. There you go.
Okay. So this is a thing when he gets within 10 feet. It's an opportunity of attack.
Yes. Because of Polar Master.
So a 19 does hit.
Which is why he stepped back. Because he's smart.
Because he was moving into the
Yeah.
5 foot range, right?
10 feet range.
Yeah.
Only if he's moving into the 5-foot range do you get to
It's
operate.
at 10 feet. It's within my attack range.
If he moves into the
It's
10-foot range.
it's only 5 feet if for me to attack someone.
Okay. The opportunity attack.
Yeah.
He moves into your 10-foot range. That's not the opportunity attack. It's when he tries
No.
to move into the 5-foot range.
It's the 10 foot. It's whenever
No.
I look it up. This is how polar master
Give me
works.
the rule. Let me see.
It's only within 5 feet.
that's
Your
what I'm
range
doing.
is 10 foot.
Come on.
Yes.
Opportunity attacks is when
When
you're
you're weak-
moving within.
When they enter your reach, which is 10 feet. That's the exact wording.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, if that's the case.
Okay.
Come on, dog.
As you're getting confused with Sentinel. Sentinel has only works for
Yeah,
5
and
feet.
that's
Yeah.
with
Yeah, that's what
somebody
happened
else.
last time when we
Yeah.
talked about
Yeah,
it.
Polar Master has no effect on Sentinel.
That's what we were talking
From
about.
you when
like,
they enter your
session
reach.
4.
Yeah.
Sentinel does say
Audience,
it's different though.
Go back to that. Run that back. Flashback.
Okay.
But because they got hit by an opportunity of attack, Sentinel activates and makes it so that.
But you can only make the reaction to a melee weapon attack. That's what Sentinel
No.
says.
But he's not using Sentinel.
No, Sentinel is when an opportunity of attack happens. You can. They're
Sentinel,
moving.
not polearm master operator.
Yes,
Sentinel
but-
is when a person attacks, and you're using
No, it's
your
not.
Sentinel.
Sentinel attack.
He's using.
That's
full-
that refers to when someone gets attacked within 5 feet of you. Let me pull up the actual Sentinel feed because
No, which one are you using now? That's the only one.
That's what's coming into play
Pole
here
Arm,
is a Sentinel
Pole Arm
feed.
Master
There you go.
activates Sentinel because it is a opportunity of attack.
Oh.
But only when they make an attack on
No,
you.
that not even attack on me. How Sentinel works? There's 3 parts of Sentinel.
Let me see.
I'm pulling up the feed now.
Okay.
Sentinel, when you hit a creature with an opportunity of attack, which is a Polearm Master, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Creatures provoke an opportunity attack from you even if they take the disengage action. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature. So there's 3 parts.
That's the memo.
But I'm trying to understand, opportunity of attack is only when something leaves your area.
Yes, but Polearm Master lets it to where you can get an opportunity of attack when they enter your area.
Okay, that's big. Okay. So you get within 10 feet, you hit, what was the damage?
10, exactly.
10? Okay. Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, nice to
Let's
meet
Yeah,
go.
Larry.
We got the Phoenix Wright Attorney at Law.
you. It'll be posted online later.
That's why these 2 feats are very strong together.
Audience, go ahead and pull up Polar Master feed.
So, going, bam, you hit into him, and he just like,
Take it easy.
interesting.
Peace out, friend.
So.
I basically
Yeah,
sliced
but
up his leg so he can't.
Is he leaving?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's leaving.
they're really good.
Check under the seat, beside the album
Mm.
copies. I keep a checklist of everybody who really got me.
So, he's looking at you. He'll like point his hand out, and he's gonna dispel magic on you.
Alright, there's nothing magical on there.
Your halberd.
That doesn't work on magical weapons.
We just let them like do.
Any spell of 3rd level or lower
Oh yeah.
on the target ends.
Oh wait, actually, my turn should have been before his turn again.
And
Right?
this halberd is an item. So.
It's a magic item that he has to summon.
Okay, but for him to summon it, it had to originally been an item.
Dispel magic
Yeah,
has
so-
no other effects on it has no effect on vampire strong ability or any other magical effect that isn't a spell.
Because technically,
And isn't making pack weapon a spell?
No, it's a feature. It's different because, for example,
You have to cast a ritual spell to make
yeah,
it your
but
pack
for
weapon.
example, it's not magic in the sense of casting a spell because, for example, paladins when they hit level 11 get to add a D8 of radiant damage to all their weapons attacks, right? So if they were to enter if they were fighting the what's the thing with a bunch of eyeballs?
Beholders.
A beholder, and their NT magic zone, they would not be able to cast smite because that requires a spell slot, so it's a spell. However, the D8 bonus radiant damage still does activate because it's not being cast.
But Let me
So,
see. Let me
so what's
see
the question? Does a spell magic work on magic weapons?
That's
Does
what
not work
that's
on
what he's
magic
trying to do. Yeah, he's trying to dispel his halberd.
Okay, Google it real fast, would you?
He did, I think.
I did. It has no effects on anything that's not like a spell.
Okay.
And it makes
I
sense
thought
because his
reading-
weapon's there.
But I thought reading it, he has to cast a spell on his weapon so that he can summon
No,
it.
it's not a spell. It's a it's a class feature.
It's a ritual spell. You
Okay.
get
It's not,
the
it's
ritual-
not
Okay.
a ritual spell.
Hold on.
But then
Here's
it
the
wouldn't
thing.
unsummon
Here's the
something.
thing.
No?
Okay, here's the thing. His packed weapon,
Pack boons and packed up later. Okay, they're not magical abilities.
right?
I
His
see.
weapon is a physical weapon.
It's a trait of the weapon, not a spell.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So like he reaches out, does this to you, and
It is a true battle, all the way down
I'm
to
not
the
saying
rules.
anything. I'm pissed.
yeah. That's completely fine. Like, yeah, that is his turn. He gets within 5 feet of you, and you're like,
He's 10 feet
10
away from
feet.
me.
All right, I'm taking the bets. I'm taking the bets. I'm taking the bets. Anybody want to take
So,
a bet? I got a bet here. I
then
got a bet
It
here.
is now your turn. You go right after him.
10 to 1 odds. 10 to 1 odds.
Okay, is there a circle around them now fighting?
Like they're more off over here.
Like his soldiers are.
Where you
The
walk, I
soldiers
go.
haven't gone yet.
Have you ever? Have you
No,
seen,
they're watching y'all. They have actions ready.
Have you seen the one fight scene in Black Panther where they're in like the waterfall area and the two people are fighting?
Yeah.
The soldiers are like the soldiers like with the spears.
Where they're surrounding you. You're not armed either.
No, you have his sword.
What?
No.
No.
Did you take the sword back?
He threw the sword to the side and the guy picked it
Yeah,
up. That's why
yeah.
he had his sword
Ah,
coming at you.
It's
Yeah.
like Michael Jackson beat it. Like, just
All right, well, I just roll my eyes and look around.
And they're like, don't do it.
I can hand down a good berry.
I just look at that guy and just go, "Quiet, boy." Then I just turn back and cross my arms, and just go, "Hey, nobody kill no one. Should both need to stay alive."
Eh?
Like they'll all the guards at the same time. He asked for this. Stay out of it.
I just glare at the one that just yelled at and intimidated him.
Still, they all yelled.
Huh?
Like all the guards yelled that at the same
Simultaneously?
time. Yeah.
It's like
That's
they're
kind of
all-
culty. Is this hive mind? What the fuck is this?
Look,
Yeah.
this is what happened.
Yes, that time again before. It's kind of weird.
Stay out of
They
this.
did that. They did that when we first started fighting them too.
Interesting.
Okay.
Is it a hive mind thing?
I don't know.
Insight? Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
You got your arms crossed?
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and actually ask. Hey, fairy. Day magic.
You have detect magic?
No.
Why do y'all talk at the same time?
If I can rest, I can figure it out, but I don't have to take magic right now.
So you've got. Let's see. How many people are circling?
Unless he
you?
gives me true sight, which he won't.
I mean, you had your own little vision thing.
Huh? Yeah. But
This guy had the sword. This guy's dead. This guy's dead. Everybody's in their own little space here.
I don't know if that would show. No, it'd show an aura.
So and then you're in his space with him.
I'm on his head.
Yeah, you're like completely circled, other than two bodies, and Orcalis, which is at the end of the line, and he's holding Ford out.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore them and just keep on watching the fight.
Okay, like yeah.
And I
Johnson-
guess I'll hold my actions that if one of them dares touch me, then yeah, they're
I have
fine.
the
And one of them lay their filthy,
I have the camping gear
tiny
in
boy
here, right?
hands on me.
I believe so.
Exactly.
Is there any rations or stuff in there?
You're a big guy.
But
What?
Bro, you need to start Bane posting. Like anytime someone calls you a big guy, he just goes, "Who are you?"
so the what we'll see after your turn, these guys sort of move. The mages sort of like reorder themselves. Everybody seems to reorder themselves, and they get a little bit closer to you. And there's this box of men formed around you.
You didn't scare us before. You ain't scaring us now.
I'm not trying to scare you, am I?
They're trying to scare me.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Wow. That's totally working.
Yeah.
Bruce, sure go.
Hey, oh, copyright, my
I
bad.
drop
Whip that
drop
out.
forward. I just put my hands on my elbows on my pommels again and just sit there and watch the fight.
Sit back. Okay. Yachty, you've seen this happen? Marshall is like He walked right by you, you know. Like
Yeah.
as you're running off, you see him take step as you start to come back. Right? You said you were gonna come back.
I guess, but like we're all.
What would you do? What would you be
Here
doing?
now. Yeah, I'm on the way back, but like as I'm duking it out, I realize that I like Marshall goes like, wait, 1, 2, how many are left? And then the Echo's gonna point at Ford, who's like now been dropped, and Marshall's gonna go, oh, okay, and he's gonna like as Jason and Johnson are like just duking it out, he's just gonna like tiptoe like hey, pardon me.
Don't mind me.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Don't worry.
He's gonna like purposely like go through like the
But
the little.
Kalish has.
mind me.
Oh, pardon me.
No, I dropped Ford.
Oh, you dropped him. Okay.
Yeah, and he's gonna.
So you're gonna pick Ford up?
He's
And I
gonna
put my hand
use his
up.
action to pick Ford up.
Ford,
But, like-
Ford's on the ground.
Yeah, he's gonna create him like a baby, like and like the shield just covering him like a little blinky.
So you go to pick him up, he like, oh God, not again.
Very stinky baby, we got to go.
Oh, what? Ah!
And he's gonna
Thank you.
he's just gonna bring him back over here.
Yeah. So you reunite all the caches, and your little shadows just apparently grabbed onto Mary.
Wow, Mary, come on.
Are they
just
are
get
they
it together.
hurt? Any of them?
Ford's hurt.
What's fucked?
No,
Ford's hit pretty hard.
All right,
Fine.
and then we're
Mary's
just,
scuffed up a bit, but she's fine.
All right.
we're just gonna use our last little actions to just kind of like make a cute little barrier, probably like over here.
Okay.
Like we're
Alright.
pretending to watch the fight, but we're really just protecting.
Tyler, it's your turn.
All right. We'll just.
Oh, sorry.
That's plenty of range here. How far away are they? How far away are they?
From
yeah.
you?
Are they, I mean, they're legit
5,
that
10,
distance.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
All right,
40. They're like 50 feet, yeah.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Hey guys, poof. There you
In
go.
the middle of
Healing
everybody?
spirit. Yeah, guys, have fun.
Nice. It heals 1d6 for everybody in it per turn, right?
It says you call for the nature spirit, soothes the wounded. When they enter it, they can heal 1d6, and it is
You know,
up
like those people
to
in trench coats that, like those 3 kids.
the number of times
Marshall's like that. but
of
it's
my
like that.
spellcasting ability plus modifier. So I can do 7? No, 4.
So you heal them for 4?
I can heal 4 times 1d6.
Oh shit,
So
nice.
it just depends on who wants to go in there. Get healed.
Okay, so they're
It's
they're
at the
not
start
in
of their
there.
turn.
There's no such thing as a god
So,
shield. There's never
basically,
been-
it's like they step in there. If they want to get healed for the 1d6, they can take it. If they
Okay.
need more, they can take more. Up to
Cool.
four rounds.
So this kind of goes over here then.
Yeah. So it's basically a conga line over there.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
So basically, just like that, you know, I'll still stay on his head. He'll get more very. Just sprinkles around him, goes through his beard and everything, and it goes across the ground, and like the tree pops up. And,
Over them, right? The little spectral tree.
yeah.
Okay. So you like
And then-
float over, or it just
No,
forms?
I'm staying there.
Okay, you're okay. Good.
Yeah. So the dust comes flowing down off like down.
Rolling off of them.
Yeah. So like it comes down off of his head,
You hear
face,
this
and
little?
everything, and it just goes right across the ground.
You're being fumigated again.
Yeah.
I just come look around, like
Kind of like tickles as it passes over your hairs.
trying to wipe it off a little.
You like still got a little bit of white hair on you, like from when you rage. So you're just like,
So, yeah, and then other than that, I'll open up the bag and like,
there's a bunch of gold in there, an amethyst, and a few rubies.
well, no, he's got all those.
Not all of them.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't take
Oh,
all
he
of
didn't
them.
take
He
all
took all of them?
I gave him everything.
Oh shit. So you have,
He put them all in his club.
how many amethysts do you have? You have 4 rubies and how many amethysts?
So,
Like 2 or 3?
the camping gear. Like, I'm gonna.
All that was in that bag was gold and,
Okay, so no camping gear.
yeah. Remember you had to get rid
Successfully
of,
gave that back to him.
good to get rid of all your weight.
Yeah, I got 3 rubies and 6 amethysts.
6 amethysts? No, not
So-
6.
Yeah, 6.
I think it's reversed. 3 amethysts, 6 rubies.
I mean,
Amethysts are worth 10,000 apiece.
Well, I can go back through my notes if you want, but I'm pretty sure they were all amethysts, and I even put one on top of the ashes, so I actually had 7 at one point.
I know I didn't have. I didn't do that many amethysts. I know I did.
We'll do some homework later.
Yeah, I'll do homework later.
Yeah,
Audience,
yeah.
But you have some stuff.
For those of you listening,
Yes.
Just remind us in the comments below.
We'll proof check ourselves.
Session
for
7,
those of you
the audience
listening.
pulling through.
So
I made a mistake.
And it's now your turn.
I will. Well, no, I
Okay.
will literally stack about 50 coins on top of his head and say, "All right, anybody want to take some bets?"
So all the men just look up at Exile Bear and they're like, "Why is there gold on your head?
Bets? Anybody bets?
Look at the pixie. Where's the pixie getting the gold from? That bag's twice his size."
So I just stand and keep just do this. 10% for using me, Ed.
You're the bouncer. Okay.
Fumigating me, putting gold on my head. What am I? Some kind of shrine?
He's used to being a bouncer.
He is.
Exactly.
For hookers, I mean.
Ethan, it's you're good?
Yeah. Okay.
It's your turn, my friend.
I'll use my action to attack. I'll attack twice because I have 2 attacks and bonus action Polar Master with a butt.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 3. That's 24.
That's it.
That's 16.
It's a miss.
That's not a
Nice.
hit either.
Got one hit.
13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And I step another 5 feet back.
He did say that on that last thing he stopped at 0 movement, so he should be 10 foot away.
Yes.
So does that sword have reach? Does he have a sword?
He has a
a
sword.
He's got a halberd which has a reach of 2.
No, I'm talking about
So this is the
Uber
thing.
Knuckles. Johnson.
Johnson has a 5 foot long sword.
Yeah, call him
Yeah.
Sephiroth.
Does he have the range? Like, does he have the range
So
for
far
it? No sword has 10 feet reach. If you want to give him reach with it, that's fine.
It's just, I mean,
It's a magic sword. It's allowed. It's D&D.
It was like a boomerang.
I was thinking about it, but
You
it
pushed him
doesn't.
back?
It doesn't make. It wasn't.
No, he stepped back.
He stepped back.
I
He's
only
he's
wanted to step back
he's
this whole
he's
time.
legit fighting like halberd tactics.
he's been backing up,
It's
like,
legit
just-
cool.
Back up, back up, back up.
Got it.
Like yeah, he's
So Johnson notices this. He takes the hit and just. Then you step back again.
Ooh, finally.
You think I'm gonna walk forward and hit like a coward? The man of Lathander is not a fool, knave. Go back to the bar if you wish to run.
Oh, that's bars, that's bars.
man, and he's not even looking bloodied. It's just-
Yeah, suddenly you just hear Exile Bear from the side.
I'm
Just,
looking at dead high. And I have a halberd like
I'm trying my best to hold the
coins. Not with one hand.
Actually,
but
I'm doing the Ian Bison.
Full arm where they have a. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how they would do
Another
it.
Bison
I
cigar.
guess it would be a. I don't know if it'd be a strength or a dex. Acrobatics.
Acrobats.
Hold on to all the coins while he's laughing.
So
I think at least half the coins fall to the ground.
what we'll see is Johnson goes, Lathander's not stupid. Neither am I. He like taps himself and he like sturdies up a little bit. His armor seems to glow.
Oh dear.
And he just, you can come at me if we're one-on-one, right? And he's gonna ready in action.
All right.
And yeah, he's gonna stay right there.
Wow. So anywho,
Can
Yeah.
I use an Arcana check to see like what kind of magic he
On your turn.
uses? All right.
those trains come.
Will,
Huh?
your turn.
I'm still just standing and watching.
Okay. Watching.
I'm gonna get the coins that fell on the ground. He was
That's
lying.
fine. It's Bruce's turn. If you're watching, holding your action, what are you doing? Watching, holding your action?
Making camp.
Yeah, you were doing something though.
I was just protecting the
Putting some
NPCs.
firewood
What
together.
exactly happened?
He took a step back. He just stood right where he was. He kind of glowed a little bit and just mocked him.
I'm gonna pat Jason's back and I'm gonna say, use your hips,
dear.
use your hips.
You
Do,
come up, you get
do that
behind him,
pose that
pat,
you
pat.
do, the funny one.
Okay, let me read it.
And I guess I'll technically cast help, or like you do the help action by doing that.
What? Really?
You have to be within 5 feet of whoever
Do
you're.
what?
I don't know what he's helping.
I'm right behind him.
No, I think you
I
have
didn't
to.
hear what he said.
I think you have to be
He
within
goes
5
up
feet of the bad
behind
guy.
him and pats him on the butt.
Oh, I can't give you advantage. I have to give.
You have to like You have to be next to the creature.
Oh nah. I'll just let's give you some friendly advice. Just do the pose.
You
do the
gotta
pose.
be engaged to give him advantage.
Yeah, there's no giving him advantage right now.
I didn't know.
He's giving you some helpful love.
I didn't know that help
Words.
was giving an enemy a disadvantage. I thought it was just giving someone else an advantage.
Right. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the onlookers, like the guys at the back, they all take their turn and step in, like ding, and they all huddle up in one square together, and they're just kind of watching.
This convenient little.
A little sauna going on.
Yeah,
Aw,
they're
little
just
sun.
chilling,
Nice
and
little
they're like
Catch
you know 5 feet from this, watching everything go down.
Catching a tan.
So out of game, he's cast Protection of Good and Evil on himself. You're undead, so
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
Hey,
Can I talk to you real fast?
Are you undead?
No,
Like your character is resurrected, right?
No, we talked about this. He never technically died because it makes no sense for. We talked about this because it makes no sense for her to bring someone back from the dead. She saved my life from getting eaten. That's what happened. I never technically died.
Okay.
Strange job. Somehow know that.
So he's just cursed.
Out of game though, he still casts Good and Evil, Protection of
That's
Good and
fine.
Evil on himself.
No, the realm of the Raven Queen is she's the one who escorts people from the land, or from the living to the land of
Do
the
you
dead.
know?
So,
do you know like Greek?
she's
like
technically,
purgatory.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
like technically the most powerful god, just because she's
You know.
not technically the god of anything, but she's the most powerful because she can control
just-
life or death technically.
So do you know like Hades and Thanatos?
No.
So Hades is god of the dead,
Yeah.
and Thanatos is like the Grim Reaper.
Gotcha.
Got it.
So she doesn't go out and kill people. She's like the manager of death.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So it is everybody's turn. Come back to you, Tyler.
This could be a long fight, guys. I mean, seriously, nobody wants to take a bet. I mean, I'm actually thinking about betting on Johnson, just to be honest with you guys.
And everybody around you.
Sorry.
The men say, "That's a good idea. This will be over shortly."
Do they sell in unison again?
Yeah.
Okay, so like literally, if I'm looking at them, are they giving off any kind of weird vibes?
I'll make an insight check.
14 natural, so. What's insight? Let's see. Insight +4, so 18.
So oddly enough, they all try. Like they seem like they're trying to mimic his blank stare. Like you see them all like
Acting.
holding their. Yeah, they're acting. They're trying to.
Oh,
They seem like they're really trying to flaunt for him.
gotcha. Boom!
Oh my goodness! Don't do that! He like points his spear at your head because he like jumps at him, which is where he's at. A little bit more gold falls off. You don't move, I imagine.
I could care less about the gold.
That thing on your head's a nuisance.
It's a fairy, not a nuisance. Different thing.
I'll go ahead. Can I make the Arcana check to see if I can recognize this spell?
So you count. So does protection good and evil work against you?
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
0. Arcana.
But you can understand why you think he is dead.
Right. That's what Johnson would do. He would try and armor up. He's not going to walk closer.
No joke.
Where is it? Skill.
Hey.
Arcana.
They're
That's gonna be
not
11,
magic, they're
so
just
I'm like-
idiots.
Maybe like. I can tell he is in like a protection aura, but I can't tell what
It's
protection.
sad because
You would get the impression that Lathander,
It's
from
sad.
like the glow of it, Lathander is like kind of blessing him
But
as,
hey.
as he would.
teach their own.
Alright.
Be a
So
bit creepy.
I'm going to like slide forward a little
We can
bit
first-
and with like
it
moment
worked
my
with the
momentum
lizards.
from like 10 feet away. Jab twice, and then I'll go around to hit him with the back end, and I'll like turn and go
Or
step
the
back another
lizards.
5 feet.
Rolling with disadvantage?
To hit?
Yeah, he held an action.
He can't do that.
He can.
He casts a spell.
Bonus action to hold.
No. If the action you're holding is an action, that's your action.
Dodge?
Yes.
Dodge is an action. Okay, yeah. Okay. Roll for your attack then, my bad.
Don't you just love rules?
26,
It's more of a rules fight than a
15,
one-on-one
so
combat.
that's-
fight.
Right.
DM.
15.
Yeah. So one hits.
I have a feeling this could be a long fight though.
Could be.
15
It's a
points of
one-on-one,
slashing damage,
one-on-one's
and then
always
his protection from
The
good and
thing
evil
about this is though,
concentration.
I'm not allowed to heal him.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Technically.
It's just 10 minutes. There's no save or anything.
So
like
I
a
bounce
flat.
off his I bounce off his armor,
Like you hit him and he like broke the seal.
and then I
Yeah,
slash
right.
up,
hmm
like catch his chin.
That's the one that hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I go around to like hit him with the back. I like step back, and I guess I misestimated the range.
Okay. So that's all your actions and your bonus action.
I don't have a bonus action.
This
Oh
is
yeah,
your third
that
attack's
would
a
be,
bonus
yeah, the
action.
third action. So that's everything. So 15 feet back.
15 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically, I'm in the same spot because he never moved up.
Yep.
So that's
So it's
everything.
your turn.
This is
Yep.
the
So
equivalent
you hit him. You back
of
up.
watching two nerds.
He just starts to laugh.
fight.
He's looking at you and he's like, ha ha ha, men, a coward. Just sees his sword and just begins to walk the other direction. I have no time for a child's play.
I start laughing hysterically again.
I have no time for a child.
How far off does he walk?
He just turns around and begins to walk back to these two.
Hey, got it.
Comes up to you. It's like, I have no time for that. No interest.
Damn, he just
Don't blame you.
disengaged.
I can agree
I know.
with that.
But you know who does? The elf on your head! And he swings at you.
What?
Well,
What?
Out of his sheath it comes
Damn.
right over
Yeah,
the top of
imagine
your
being
head.
called a coward.
He said
When
you're
he
a,
walked away. Am
you're,
I
a,
right?
you're a coward. I'm gonna fight this easier.
You're a coward. Let me just do a fucking sucker punch on this fairy.
I know, right?
I mean, can I
You
try
totally
to
sucker
can I try to
punch.
stop him from unsheathing it?
He's been like holding his action the whole time.
Yeah, he like walked up, put it away, held there in front of you. He's like, this coward. And then just takes it and has this horrible smile.
This coward. I'm not a coward. I wasn't there.
Who's coward? What's a coward religion? What?
No, he points at
Are you
him.
Roll
a
it.
coward or are you religious?
So
Which one are you?
Jerk off.
Am I a coward? Am I
oh my
religious?
god, I made a mistake.
What?
We retconning?
Nope.
Using
Too late.
glaive.
Oh.
I've been using a weapon with 10-foot range, and I'm fucking stupid.
Look at this. That's what he does. He's got a 10-foot. He's got a 10-foot reach weapon, but he's doing it in 5
I knew I gave him a 5-foot sword for a reason, though. But this is literally in the encounter as one of the guys. that I
Yeah,
was
but does he
gonna
have the glaive or does he have the sword?
It's a sword. It's a glaive.
Are you just reflavoring the glaive as a sword?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like same thing.
Damn, this guy kind of stupid though.
Well, that
He-
really changed.
That's why you're not supposed to fight him.
Yeah, that changes. I'm so fucking mad, man.
He's close. He's like, he's got a 5-foot sword. He's still gonna come at you.
So he would have rolled attacks, but yeah, he comes up.
He's that kind
He
of.
turns around. He walks away from you. Still,
By
he
the
comes up
way-
and he attacks him.
Technically, you'd be at a disadvantage because I'm partially obscured because I am crouched down like this.
He's that kind of guy.
Behind
He has
pile
a
of
gun.
gold.
He's gonna walk up with the gun and hit
He
you.
rolls for the attack.
Because he's that
Mhm.
guy.
At disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, also,
And I hope you don't get hit.
yeah, no, right. The 3 amethysts came from the first chest that we found at the first camp.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Oh, okay.
It's just been a
Okay.
while.
I
So
remember.
there.
And then the other 4 came from the second chest that was buried in the boom hole.
We can make this session 6.5.
Huh?
Just,
So
warm up.
15 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 is my armor class. Tie goes to the attacker or defender? Tie goes to attacker or defender?
Attacker.
Attacker.
And yeah, you suck.
That's an 11.
Mm-hmm.
Like comes through and he like nicks your little belly. He's looking you in the face.
Oh, me? Oh.
I can fight like a coward too.
But it was
What are you gonna do about it?
But it was him!
I'm just looking at him.
He takes a swing on you.
he can try.
The gold goes everywhere.
God, he,
Yeah,
what
the
a
gold,
what a,
the
he's,
gold like.
he's cowarding all over the place.
That is a 10 to hit.
Yeah. No.
Misses.
I like that
And
one.
then his third attack. And that is a 23 to hit. Because the first one was silver, the second one misses. Comes through and he hits you with the last one.
That one's gonna hit.
Hmm?
That one's gonna hit.
Yeah, 23.
Yeah.
He's just mad.
That is 9
Not
damage.
happy.
And it hits into you and he right across your body. Or Kalis, you've seen this.
Yeah.
It is now. What we get, like he hits you, he like makes the statement, "I can fight like a coward too," and ends his gaze on you, just looking at you, pulls the sword back. Watch this.
If he backs up,
I get attack of opportunity on his
and
ass.
so do I.
With no weapon.
Huh?
With no weapon.
An armored strike. Oh no. Yeah, armored strike.
Yeah, but you forget I'm also proficient, so I can actually disarm him.
Can you do that with an opportunity attack? It's gonna be contested strength.
Okay. I have advantage on that.
And I punched him.
What's
in the nose.
athletics or I mean athletics?
Yeah, the athletics.
Yeah. So okay.
21.
You win.
I punched him in the nose for my opportunity attack. He took negative 1 point of
You
damage.
took his sword.
He ignored me. You see that?
Take his. I hear
And
you.
as I take the sword, I'm like, I won
Oh,
Joe
you
once,
still do
boy.
1 point of damage.
No, negative 1.
Yeah, but you still do 1 point.
Yeah.
I know I'm like,
And he like, ah, goodness,
hey, I distracted him long enough.
bunch
to
of
take-
pussies. You run. I could have hit you, but I did not, because I didn't remember. But I could have.
My little
But I
sister.
could have.
This is my little
Why not hit
sister's
the people
sword.
that are unarmed if we're going to play like children? I'm sorry.
He literally hit me while I was unarmed.
You hit all of his men while they were unexpected.
I hit my team too. I'm equal opportunist hitter.
Okay. Oh,
So that was your turn. You just disengage him. You take his weapon.
This is
You
my
said he was the one
little
trying to move
sister's
away from me.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it. Okay, but he still takes a step back. You have his sword then. I need to put that like that. Takes a step back. He gets right over here. Right next to his men. It's your go. He's like on top of your head like, "Ugh." You just got hit.
Hulk smash.
This is my little sister's.
All right, so I'm going to, of course, rage again.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm raging and he's growing out, it's like, now you fight the real warrior! And I'm going to charge with the sword and try to impale him.
Okay. So you're running.
Reckless attack.
Okay, you're gonna invoke an opportunity of attack on 2 people as you run by to get in range.
Reckless attack.
Yeah.
Okay, you're still gonna get hit by 1 guy.
I know.
Okay.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. But if he's reckless attacking,
They get advantage.
they get advantage.
Yeah.
He hasn't made the reckless attack yet.
That is a 12.
Miss.
Okay. So the first guy. Second guy. Natural 2. Don't worry about it. You're like, keep going.
And now it's
There'll be a breeze.
Yeah, like you just keep going. So you get up in front of him, and he's like, and what did you roll to hit?
I haven't.
Roll to hit. I don't think there's any special property
What's-
for charging to impale.
No, you're just gonna roll with advantage.
I was gonna say I was thinking about that, but I don't think there's any special property.
First strike is 22.
So, yeah.
All right, what do I roll for damage?
Uh,
I have
oh,
his
it's
sword.
a-
I have his sword.
It'd be a D10 plus your strength.
Rage. It'd be a D10 plus your rage modifiers.
Which I think is 2 right now.
Yeah.
And his proficiency.
Yep.
No, it's not proficiency.
Yes, he is.
It's a
proficient in
martial
weapon.
weapon.
No, for damage when he's raging, he gets an add bonus when he's using.
I get to
strength
add
weapon.
+2 for my damage.
Yeah, but I thought you could.
Oh,
You said
I'm sorry, I was
D2
thinking
plus
about
my
attack.
strength
I was,
plus
I'm
2.
sorry, I was thinking of attack.
So-
sorry, you're right.
Strength plus 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it should be 4.
So.
Or no, it should be 6.
Yeah.
All right, so the first hit's 12.
Okay. And you impale him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he's like inside of him. He's like,
All right, for the second hit, I'm going to take the sword and just try to go up and across the
you
chest.
pull it out of him?
No, I'm going to go up and across the chest.
He's gonna lick him up, dude.
I don't know what we're here
Inside
for,
of
but I
him?
don't think I care.
Yes.
Roll me a strength. Yeah, you gotta. That.
Advantage.
I don't even know if that would count as an attack.
Should I roll a second? Because
You
that's
can just
that's,
flavor
that's
it as the
26.
attack for advantage.
Yeah.
And it's 26 to
You,
yeah. Okay.
Well,
is that a crit?
No, I got a 19 plus 7. So
Man, that would have been a crit for me.
yeah, damn. And that's just 5.
Okay. He doesn't move as far as you thought. He like, oh no.
I just basically I'm just twisting it a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
And as I'm twisting it, since it's still inside of it, I just get right up in his face. It's like,
And like when you do that, he like lets out a little. Men, charge! Like they all start to move towards.
who the coward now?
Oh. Hey, Silver?
Can't fight your own battles. Got to call for little peons.
What?
Why are we here again?
You're god disgrace to have you.
I don't know, but
What were we even doing in Camp B?
You say this like just ask the goblin. Just ask.
Yeah.
Look, a lot has happened.
But like, it's just like, why?
we were gonna fight. We're not gonna fight. We're gonna fight.
No, we're
not
gonna fight.
It's fluctuated
Screw
up and
this.
down.
Jason's like,
Screw this.
I tried and succeeded twice in defusing it. You assholes.
Excuse me?
After I started it.
Now let me be clear. Outside of game, Johnson's livid. Like I don't. I mean,
Well, he's got his own sword shoved in his chest, so.
And he's been interrupted, trespassed. This is all out of random. Men have died,
you know,
and now he's had to deal with this pussy.
He's not a very good.
He's pretty much
Use his
of an ass
tactics.
being a follower of Lathander.
Yeah.
Hey,
not a pussyfoot.
good is subjective, Bruce.
True.
And right now we're the bad
you're
guys.
trespassers.
We are
Technically, we are the bad guys.
We are technically the bad guys.
Tell me what Lathander would do if a disciple of Tiamat were to walk into his church.
We also
Technically, we weren't trespassers.
we also called blasphemy on his
Technically, a
religion.
guard grabbed.
Yeah, technically,
What about
his
fellow
guards
guys?
actually started this, technically, not me.
Well,
Also, the only reason
Listen
I
to the video. His guards
but,
started.
but even then,
Yes, they did. They
well,
grabbed him.
You
Well,
can believe
the-
that. That's
well,
perfectly fine.
It doesn't
He
matter.
came up out of nowhere, unannounced,
Oh my
two
God.
stupid guards.
Hold on.
Sorry,
We're not
Go
truly
listen up.
fighting.
Wait a
We're
minute.
not truly fighting.
No, I got you, but
He walked up.
They
They,
were-
asked
could
him,
have done something
"Who
different."
is he?" He
And I
told
actually said,
them,
yeah.
and that's when they grabbed him.
Yes. Hey, come with us.
and technically,
Okay,
yeah,
instead of saying,
We
"Hey,
listen to that
follow
on-
us,"
It's the same thing.
I-
Come with us, follow us.
I also listened. He was
they,
gonna go with them.
they grabbed our guy. So
And that's completely fine.
I really like the way the tournament events went.
It is
Doing this-
completely
hey,
fine.
Hey, guess what? You're no longer.
What were you saying,
I
Alan?
appreciate
I was
it very
saying
much.
that it doesn't matter how it started. I feel like it should. I feel like it should have been different though. We should have. I feel like I should have done something.
Oh, dude.
For what?
I feel like I should have done something different to maybe I don't know.
There's a lot of different things that could have happened. The situation did de-escalate
Yeah.
twice.
Because
And it
this
did
is,
escalate twice.
this is exciting, but it's like, why are we? Where are we? Why are we here?
I'll tell you what this is. This is completely fucking pointless, and it's gonna hurt us in the long run. So,
That's
Onward.
okay. That's
but
what shout out
but
to the
yeah,
audience.
onward.
Hey, you know.
I tried to
Mechanic
save his twice.
neutral-wise,
let's move forward.
They all died, King. I don't know why. Anywho. Is it my turn? No.
It's pack one.
Oh gosh.
Here we go. Second wave.
So technically,
Well,
I'm
they're-
entwined in his mane. Am I
We're gonna
not?
see if they follow or John's orders.
Oh, they will.
They
Oh,
charge.
yeah.
They're gonna try and charge.
They're not there.
Heading up the first pack is the mage, and the mage is going to make an attack. Maybe an attack.
Is that the one that lost his staff?
He got it. And so,
Well, don't get me, Jason. Phenomenal play.
Thanks.
That's
bro.
exactly where we wanted you to go because, yeah, when you
you did
asked,
everything perfect.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah, just saying. If you didn't, I was unarmed. He attacked me first. That's the whole reason I went.
Oh,
in.
dude, it was great. It was great. It was no different.
You weren't unarmed. You said clearly your halbert's in the ground next to you while you do it, where you put it.
Yeah, but then I said I walked forward. So it's technically behind me.
Made a little thing.
Okay.
It was next to you when combat started, because you made an attack after he hit you.
Yeah, I reach back and grab. I use the interact with object.
You had to move.
Technically, the spot behind me. It's fine. It's whatever.
All right. So
Bygones be
There's gonna be a lot of review of this session, I think, on YouTube later.
there will. And I'll be honest, like my head is
To be
still.
fair, nothing's changed.
Gotcha.
Nothing
Still got a
changes.
lot going on, and
And
there's a
I
lot.
admit I was
Hey,
Of
man,
wrong-
hey,
I was
hey,
wrong in
have fun.
reference to the
yeah,
master.
and I am. I'm having fun.
for the
That's
master
fine.
You guys can believe, like, I started it.
Long
You
story
started
short-
it. It is what it is.
This is what role playing is all about.
It is
And
absolutely.
I love it.
And there is still 100% chance for you guys to get out of this.
Yeah, after they're all dead.
Alive?
But that's beside the point. Let's go!
The mage looks, he looks around, he takes a step back. I have you, sir! And he holds his staff out and points at Johnson. And, yeah, what you see is a little, like, blue light seem to over the top of Johnson.
Mage armor? Something? I don't know.
There's a sword stuck in his stomach, so.
He needs something. Fuck. Sorry, master. Jesus.
No. Hey, by the way, pick up that thing on the ground and put it on your neck. Just kidding.
That'd be funny.
If it is mage armor, I don't need a stack of armor.
Well,
here
see,
I have.
it's a nice looking helmet.
No, it's
one of his
shield.
guards would have. One of his
shield.
guards
Oh,
would have
shield.
picked
I
up.
figured they'd go after the gold
Like a plus
that's all
5?
over the ground right now.
Huh?
The
Yeah.
+5 one?
I mean,
It doesn't matter.
No, it does matter because shield is a reaction for them getting hit. It's only on themselves. If it's shield of faith, which is like a cleric spell,
It's a bonus action.
they can cast that.
So you can only cast shield on yourself?
Yes, shield is a
Yeah.
strictly like
What
stealth
the
buff.
fuck?
Because
fuck
it's
the-
also reactionary.
Yeah, it's a reaction to getting hit
You have
or
a pen. You can take
magic
that
missile
pen.
being
you can
cast
write
on you.
unfaith right there.
No.
Oh.
Don't do none of that.
Shield of faith, however, is the +2 one.
Hey, you know, guys.
Guess you gotta have faith.
Hey,
Is
Well,
We're just gonna leave that as.
then let me see. I have another action.
you gotta have faith.
So,
I got you, dude.
instead of running back and casting shield, I'm going to retcon real quick. My bad. He's going to, and you're still with Exile Bear?
Oh yeah. Definitely. On top of his head.
Definitely move on top of his head, I feel.
Yep, definitely move on top of his head.
So
He
she
runs-
casts mage shield with the cast on both of them. No.
He runs by you, Exile Bear.
Uh-huh.
He's like gets right up next to you. You see him like reach over and hit the captain's guard, or hit his armor,
Hit Johnson.
and Johnson disappears.
Hit Johnson.
Do I get an attack of opportunity since he ran by me?
He's still in your area. He's right next to you. He hasn't left your
on.
area.
Wait, no. If he's casting invisibility, he's still holding a sword in him. He's like covered.
That's
in blood.
fine
So we still know where he is, don't we?
for now. But while impaled, comes over and Johnson disappears, and the mage is like, "Oh fuck." And so that's the mage.
This is gonna be fun.
This is going to be a very interesting one. Then, so Pack 2 is going to run over to the back of you.
Wait a second. I'm holding a 10-foot long sword right now,
Yes,
right?
and it's
Impaled
in his
him.
gut.
So he would have to come through my. Oh.
Yeah, it
Damn.
wouldn't. He'd just have to.
Wow.
You're taken care of. You're occupied. Pretty sure if you let that sword go, you wouldn't let that sword go.
No, you're occupied.
I, as Johnson, I'm pierced. I'm fornicated. I'm fucking getting penetrated.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm occupied.
I know you did.
I'm just trying to figure out. I really want to hit this guy.
So like,
In a session. I did
what we get
I know
is
you did
3
one.
guards rush up to the back of you in silver, and they just like,
I did.
Creighton! And one has a sword and he like swings on you.
Did you listen?
We listen on the way here.
Oh, okay.
That is a 20 to
know
hit,
how
it's not crit.
That is.
And I know the guards did not start it.
How are you feeling?
The guards did not start it. They did not. You can
Yes.
listen to the
Yeah,
video.
we got 50
Yeah.
more.
Did you listen to the video?
Yes, they grabbed him. He told him to stop.
Listen again.
Audience. this
Again,
is gonna
guys,
be the
we'll
beginning-
timestamp this later and
this is
argue it in
gonna
the
be
chat.
the
Let's
beginning of a
continue.
compilation.
Guys, go ahead and leave
Tell
in
us
chat.
what happened in the comments, boys.
Yeah, go ahead and chat. Start a poll.
Yeah, right.
Dedicated viewers.
Click the link below.
Somebody start. This is the beginning of the
To
compilation.
be fair,
Subscribe, like, and
to be fair, they also
follow
like
our
Five.
Patreon.
That's 5.
5 hit points.
Well,
Damage?
Yeah, 5 damage. He comes up.
Wow, Wow.
Feel that, monster.
5 before after is reduced.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Half.
Fucking gets
That's
hit
right,
with
half.
5.
How much
The
is
second
it for?
5. So half.
So 2.
All right, so what's the next one?
Yeah. The other guy like
Come on.
runs up after you.
Let's go ahead and set the precedent now. If we're rounding numbers for
It's
half,
down
it's rounding down.
for damage.
Okay.
Only for damage. Everything else is up.
Okay.
That is like standard as far as I can tell.
Been that.
It says it in there.
I thought it was always rounded up.
Okay.
For damage is down.
All right, we'll go with that ruling.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
You gotta
It's
So-
fine. It's fine.
I'd rather you survive on 1 HP than not.
Man, look at his shirt. Just relax.
Yeah.
I did a little bit of this before I
It's
got
got,
here.
really
We're
scared.
it's got
I'm really
pineapples.
sad.
Oh, I forgot I was wearing my Bane shirt.
Second
so I
guy,
did the Bane post, dude.
almost like he's mimicking what you're doing, and runs up with a spear and tries to impale you in the side.
Dude, he's pulling it like.
That is a crit. That's a natural 20. That is 22 damage.
All right.
Half
so-
to
And he
11.
fucking. It's double damage. It's double.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
takes
but he's
half,
still half.
so 11.
But it's 22 damage. He comes up and he sticks it right through you. How's that feel? And like it comes out, tip, maybe about a foot, and Johnson's like, "Let thunder be with us all."
We can't see him right now. But
No, but he's talking now.
So he hears it at least.
And you guys hear this ominous, "Let thunder be with us all."
Does he look bloodied?
Who?
Johnson,
I don't know.
try me.
On your turn, you can make a perception check.
All right.
He's invisible.
He's
Try me.
invisible right now.
Try me.
There's definitely blood seeming to squirt out of nowhere.
You gave it to me. Try me.
That's when you were cursed.
You're like, fuck.
I bet you wish you had that now, huh? So, that was the second guy. The third guy in the pack goes to hit you as well. That's a natural 1. So he misses. Fuck. Now, the guy in front of you, Bruce.
Yep.
The guy in front of you turns. God, I don't want to do this. He goes to stab at you.
Bro,
That is an 18 to hit.
that.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a 20, but not a crit. I'm sorry. It's a
Dirty
20.
20.
That's a
It's
hit.
a dirty 20.
30, 20.
Okay.
Even with the 18, it would have been a
I
hit.
gotta have faith.
So that's 7 damage. He and
Is it a 8 or
he tries to back off. So he sticks you with his spear. Now listen. Don't hit me back.
You said 7 points. You said 7 points damage, right?
That's great.
Yeah. And he's like backing away to the corner of the tent.
Yo, I know I just stabbed
Like
him, but
backs
please
up.
don't hit me back.
Stab buggy, no stab back.
Are you armed?
No stab.
Oh, I get a free action to draw my swords.
Yeah.
So,
That's what I'm saying. What are you doing?
That should be like a hex.
Oh, it's my turn?
Well, he's moving back
Vicious
after
Mockery
hitting
is one
you.
where it's like this.
Oh.
It's opportunity attack.
Vicious Mockery is one where like.
Unless you don't want to take it.
Yeah. It's like no stab back.
He holds his spear though, and he's like, "Don't hit me back."
Fuck, no stab back.
yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Oh god. So roll for attack.
Let's see.
Make me
19 plus 7, 26.
inside.
Yeah, yeah. Is that a crit with a fighter?
No, not the
No,
19.
it's just
20.
you.
That's only for
20.
Only when they have the curse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make me
Before you
Save
go.
me.
Hey, he's
we should do.
Yeah.
That's what I want to put it.
10 points of damage.
10 points? Okay.
Just so
Yeah.
hit the ground and ruin his concentration.
So he like crinkles down. Oh, I said don't hit
I'm
me.
gonna dodge.
And like holding his arm while he's got his spear, he like continues.
But make
You
your
hit
clone
me.
do it.
He backs up
Just
to the
like-
other guy back here, and he's like, "God, hit the shit out of me."
No, no, no.
Yeah.
And pack two makes their move. So the druid looking around.
Because I gotta have. Oh shit. Damn it.
You got
Uh-huh. It's in your mind. It's in your head. In your head.
Yodel, yodel.
What a wonderful kind of day.
Shimmy, 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 yeah, shimmy. John, jump.
Here we go. Okay. So you see the other cloaked figure, like look over at the mage that's just been hit and just sort of bounce a little bit and and like she's gonna cast Thunder Wave. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On failed save, the creature takes 2d8 damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On successful save, the creature takes half as much damage.
Who's she?
Where's she
casting
hitting it
on?
at?
It's a 15-foot cube around her.
So
No, it's a range.
it's gonna be pretty much like
Hey,
So
Mike,
she's gonna hit her own people
she's gonna
too.
hit her own people, and she's
that's
gonna,
fine.
and she's gonna. Hey, that mage that made him invisible needs to
Oh,
make a
yeah.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Yep.
He took damage.
Right here?
5, 10, 15.
Assuming he
Wait a
fails to
minute.
save and takes damage, he does have to make that.
Originating from you. It originates
Okay.
from her.
5, 10, 15. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it originates from her.
But then
So yes,
every-
this person, this person, this person, this person, this person, and this person all have to make Constitution saving throws.
and whoever those two are, the red and blue.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll for damage though, just to see what it is.
Ooh,
It's
that's
10 damage total,
Natural 20.
and so
So you take 5.
you take 5. Everybody takes half of 10.
That
You, him, and then you get pushed 10 feet. You get pushed 10 feet as well. You get pushed on top of the mage.
Wait, if there's not room.
I think I
for-
got advantage. Yeah, I can't be shoved. I don't think I can be.
The Thunder Wave is magic.
I still can't be shoved. Hold on a
Wait, can
second.
you make the Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, make the con save.
Because if you make the save, you don't move.
Yeah, so there. Nat 20.
She gets knocked 10 foot away. She succeeds.
It's a con. That's 14.
Is a 14 a pass, Michael?
But I'm pretty sure I can't be shoved.
Let me see. I believe the spell save DC is. It's a 16 for the DC.
So you would be pushed 10 feet.
It's
feet
12
back.
plus 4. So what's your?
Wait,
did you
12
make the
plus
save?
4?
Yeah, natural 20.
Okay, so you just sort of levitate there on top
Wait.
of the 8 foot up in the air.
Yeah, we got.
You're technically in the other square.
Did you have
Huh?
You're in the other corporeal square up there, really.
Wait, Mike.
Suspended.
15 foot.
Wait, how's it?
It hits you though.
Yeah.
Mike, how's it 12 plus 4?
Spell casting. Spell save DC 12 plus 4.
Plus 4 is the 2 hit. 12 is the save.
So what is Thunder Waves?
So he did make the saving throw.
Hold on, let me see what Thunder Waves DC is then.
90%.
No, the DC is based on the caster, and it just said.
Oh,
the
so
saving
it's
throw
just
is
12?
Yes.
Okay, so then you did make
So you
it.
did make it. So you take. It was 10 because you made it.
So
It's
I'm still
5
on his head.
because you have resistance.
Yeah, you're still on his head.
I
you
am
take
laid
2,
out on top of your head going, oh!
and you weren't knocked away.
You die?
No.
No?
I got 2
So
hit
yeah,
points.
you still got him impaled.
Okay, good. But it's gonna be kind of hard to be shoved anyway. I got a firm plant on a sword inside of it.
So, and then now for these guys, as a fail, boop, there, boop, 7, that's a fail.
Oh, so the druid killed their own guys?
He didn't kill him, he just knocked him back.
He just thunder
It
waved
did
him.
10 damage.
This guy stands, and this guy stands.
But when I do it, I'm a problem, and I have to be attacked.
I know, right?
So they all take
This is discrimination.
10.
That you wouldn't be doing this to me if I was an elf.
Racist.
Okay, so and then 5. Okay, so the druid does this. She like stops. Goodness, that was pretty strong. And the guys get up, murmuring like, "Oh my God, don't do that! What the fuck? Warn somebody so we can get ready next time." And she's like, "I'm sorry. Get them while we have a chance."
We told you to practice.
And they've spent half their movement, but they still 5, 10. They pretty much get behind you and Tyler. And these two are gonna make a shove action on you. Try and push you down.
Damn, bro. Good thing you got advantage on that, right?
See, it's breaking
Let me
Yeah.
double check. I just haven't seen
How
that.
are you?
That's a dirty 20.
You're hurting,
See,
aren't
it's
you?
breaking down.
Huh?
Are you hurting?
It's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Damn, same.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Were you like being, you can't be shoved?
Green blood is flowing down his forehead.
Why green?
I don't know, because it can be.
Cool.
He's fake. Might as well.
So yeah, it's actually a 19, excuse me. Not a dirty 20.
You can beat that, bro. I believe in you.
I feel like you would kind of have disadvantage because you're holding onto the sword and just got hit, but I'm not gonna be that guy right now. What's your roll, Chuck?
He's checking to see if you can be shoved, but
Yeah, I'm not confident in the answer.
you do have advantage. So you got this, bro. I believe in you. You can beat 19.
It's what, my strength?
Athletics.
Athletics, okay. Shit.
Is it over 19?
No, I got.
You have advantage.
I got
to
14.
roll
Oh yeah,
one
14.
How's he have advantage?
Because he's a barbarian.
It's strength check.
23.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he comes up, pushes you, like rock back, and those two,
Because two people tried to push you, he helped them, like, push you. They're like, God damn,
God damn.
what do we do? And this guy comes up behind the other guy.
Should they be saying goddamn? I feel they should be saying what's it called? What's your
Lathander.
Yeah, Lathander damn.
Yeah.
He's still God.
God's damn.
God damn.
God's damn it.
There's a lot more
Lathander's
God.
grace.
There we reload if I rewind.
Lathander's grace.
It's like I always like the Spartacus remake they did and stuff because they just put like a god's name in front of everything. So it's like by Jupiter's cock.
It is energy based, but like, you know.
By Lathander's grace, this is a sturdy fellow. You eat good every day, huh?
You rewind.
Because Lathander guys are actually pretty cheery. They are. The other two are again gonna try and like shove you back. You're gonna have to make it with disadvantage this time.
So it's an even roll.
But if I do.
Yeah.
No, you not
It's a
disadvantage.
19.
Alright, so
Hey,
that's.
it's not disadvantage because you have advantage.
It's
So it
just
cancels
regular.
out. It's just,
Just
a
one
Oh,
roll.
that first one was 9 then, so that's 16.
So then, yeah. The two of them together, spending both of their actions, will shove you back. And what is it?
5 feet.
5 feet? Yeah.
So now I'm in the air.
And that invokes an opportunity of attack from Johnson.
It does not.
He leaves his range?
Opportunity
No.
attacks is only
No,
when
it doesn't. No, it
you
doesn't.
willingly leave.
Okay.
If someone forces you to enter or leave,
Doesn't count. Okay.
So, there goes the sword and blood goes.
No,
out of nowhere.
the sword's 10 foot, so I can still.
Oh, wow.
Still in him. It's not. It's only. It's 5 feet. It's your arm plus 5. That's
Wow.
why I was like.
So it's 10 foot, right? So.
I mean, it's almost. Yeah, it's fucking long.
Wow.
So you could still have it in him, but it wouldn't be as firm a grip as right here, obviously.
but there's still like, but now there's like a thing
The
of
tips
blood
in
in
the
the air.
tips in them.
Essentially, the tip's in him.
Just a
Just the tip.
Bloody silver blade there, and like as you get pushed back, you like you hear a sigh, and so then finally we go to Bruce's turn. I apologize. I had a lot of people to move.
Let's see. So that red one over there,
The mage.
that's the one that shot me with the magic missile last time, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I see you, motherfucker. I'm coming for you.
I'm gonna take at an angle so I don't provoke the opportunity attack. Boom. Yep.
Right here.
Yep. Next one.
Go in there and then hit him.
And then I'm gonna swing at the mage.
Okay, roll for an attack. Or roll for
This
your
is
attacks.
this is my first attack.
Yeah. Attacks. I'm interested to hear this session. It's my first one really like jiving back and trying to roll with the punches, so
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
25.
that's a hit. A big one. You glock him.
11
gonna be a-
points of damage.
Okay, it's the first hit. I'm sorry.
There's gonna be a lot of mess ups on all parties. I can tell you that right now.
It's okay.
Second swing. That's 24.
It's a hit.
Seven points of damage.
Okay.
Still standing.
Yes.
Third swing.
On this one, I think he's gonna cast shield.
The mage?
Make
Just shield.
Han, did he just attack the mage that made the guy invisible?
20.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The mage needs to make a concentration check.
Oh, is that a concentration?
Yes, 'cause
Oh.
he did damage to him.
Invisibility concentration.
I didn't
You
think-
are awesome.
And by the
We're
way, the
on that
last
mage's
roll was
ass.
26.
And our party officially has a rule about
Duration, 1 minute.
But it's concentration. See the C next to it?
Oh.
With a
Yeah.
diamond?
And if he fails that concentration, it
So what's the DC?
It's 10 or half the damage he took. Whichever one's higher.
10's higher. It's a natural 15.
He
So,
keeps
yeah.
the concentration.
Damn.
Is it per each hit though?
Yes.
One for each hit. So if you hit him,
That was
with
the
each
second hit. We're not gonna roll for the first one. I'll catch it too.
Okay.
Third
At
hit.
any rate, third swing was 26.
Okay, yes, that hits. Clobbers him.
7 points.
Another con.
Let's see. That is 12.
Okay.
So he
So he
succeeds
passes.
it.
Yep.
Okay, so you hit him for 7, 7, and 11.
Yep.
This is a total of 25 damage.
Yep.
Okay. He's he like crinkles down by all this. He's like his hands have left whatever he was touching, and he's like holding his staff, like trying to hold him up. You really are strong. I see why you didn't want to get hit. That won't help you from Lathander's heat. And it's coming.
That's okay, you're dying.
So are you.
Bro, action surge and just finish him.
That's a good one. And I was thinking about that just
You've
now.
already action surge, right? This fight?
No.
No?
I
You
did
second
not.
win. You did second win though.
Yes, I did second win.
Did you get an
And
action
I've only
surge?
used one. I've only used one of my superiorities too.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna action search.
Okay.
Let's go!
Let's see.
Oh, that's good.
So did he drop concentration?
No, not yet.
Darn.
But I think he's gonna be attacked 2 more times.
15.
15? 15? Mage.
Wait,
Yes.
how many attacks do you have
It's a
right
hit.
now?
With the action search or just one?
No, it's not. It's how many attacks you have.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because you're taking the attack action again.
Ooh.
5.
Huh?
Action surge gives you another action. So he gets to attack as many times as he. So if you have 2 attacks per turn, he attacks twice.
No.
Yes.
It's only one more additional attack.
No, it's
because
not.
it's one. It's one action.
Yes, but when you take the attack action, you have 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
So you attack 2 more times. So a level 20 fighter can hit 8 times in 1 turn if they action surge. That's the whole point of a late game fighter. They get a lot of attacks.
Wow.
But at any rate, that hit was 5.
Okay. And that is a 12 again for the con save.
It's a bit OP.
You mean, yeah, the concentration.
That's at like late level.
That was 5?
Maybe OP, but it's awesome.
If you hit for 5, he still needs to make that concentration.
He did. He passed it. He got a 12.
That's gonna give you a level 20 thief. You can what's it? It's a reckless roll or something.
23.
You basically
God
can't hit.
damn. Yeah, that's it.
Is he gonna
So you have that little trait of interactions, and he like,
9 points of damage.
God damn, and he's like holding on to the bottom of his staff.
Make that last concentration check, Mike.
That is a natural 10, but he has a plus. So
That's fine.
yeah, I'll show you to. It's right there.
No, it's just,
This motherfucker rolled over 25 times in a row. Fuck you! Get out of here! You're about to die. This dragon is gonna come land on you, teabag.
Bro, I don't know.
You're greedy.
I am greedy,
You're
bro.
fucking greedy.
The guy I want to kill is invisible.
Are you done, please?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The mage, as you reel back and you see him there, he's like
Oh my god.
completely just bloodied, gashed up. He's like,
It's pissing his pants.
"Nurse with me."
No, he's not.
And you hear like
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
this,
it really
this.
looks like he is.
Bro, Tyler, dude, just hit him once. He has like 2 HP.
Right?
Power fist.
I'm curious to see where Goober Knuckles is sitting.
So yeah, that's what we hear. We hear this voice like, "Don't worry, son. You'll be okay. Give me more time." And yeah, it's like you pound down on the mage, and Marshall, it's your turn.
Second win, bonus action. Top myself off. That is a
7?
Yeah. No. 2 plus 3. So 5. That actually tops me off. Gang.
Gang.
As soon as he tells everyone to just just charge in, and Marshall just sees all these people just colliding with each other.
People running, pushing, shoving, attacking this mosh pit.
In his second one, he's just gonna look at his echo and just do that huff of exasperation, and we're just gonna fusion dance we're just gonna Dragon Ball fusion dance our shields together.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna clash, and just take our action to dodge, to avoid attacks, but instead of actually dodging, we're just
Hold the front.
yeah, and we're just hiding behind the shield and looking at forward what do we do now?
And so, when you look back and you ask him, right?
Yeah.
I'm out of options. We came here to talk.
How does he know you?
I was with his party when I got abducted. They fucking held me in the air as bird food. I only came here so I could get information to help us get to where we need to go. I need to know where the fucking Scion is. But I'm not gonna find that out now.
Yeah, you might.
We might. But you can't, you're not there. And he's like, I don't know, but
Why doesn't he like you?
talk with Dad. I'm a goblin.
Oh,
Plant.
that's
You have
fair.
Plants as well.
Thank you.
True. Okay. Well,
That is very racist of him.
we're gonna peek the shield out and just see what's going on, and we're just gonna hear the thunder waves just
Boom! And then Orcalis runs over and fucking made you your stick.
the echo is gonna cover Ford's eyes, and we're just gonna close the shields again.
Don't watch, friend.
And we're just gonna just stay here, hunkered down. Just
And none of them seem to notice you. You've got this big ass wall, and they kind of
very invisible.
yeah, no,
Camouflage, yeah.
yeah. It's just two giant.
The shields are
dragon
so
shields.
shiny. It's just you can't.
It's like a mirror.
So you make your wall and set up shop and just kind of observe.
Yeah, we're just kind of waiting for a little bit, just
Okay.
Dude, Tyler, just finish off this mage, dude. Put him out of his misery.
It's your turn.
I love the way you think, but I'm no longer cursed.
Ooh.
True. He's no longer cursed.
So,
Take that,
unfortunately, yeah, I can't do the killing blow.
You could non-lethally punch him. He would still need to make the concentration check.
Yeah,
Just
that's
tap
funny.
him with a stick. Just tap with a stick.
I don't have a stick anymore.
Oh.
Try not healing. I fucking dare you.
The DM calls you out.
Wow, dude.
You guys have called me out on a shit ton today.
Damn.
Call lightning right there, 5-foot radius.
Do it.
A-hole.
Do it.
My God wouldn't be mad at me. I'm defending my freaking party and my life.
Oh.
Nice try.
Hey, do what you want.
I can defend
He
everybody.
did swing at you.
Yeah, no
He
joke.
did.
Actually, did that guy actually make a swing at me? That guy right there? That's actually
Yeah.
Johnson hit you.
did.
Well, I know that, but I can't see him.
Yeah, but you
You
can
know the
see where
areas
the
he-
blood
wow,
trail
you know-
is.
You know the area he's in.
Yeah, my sword's actually stuck in Johnson right now, so you know exactly where Johnson is right now.
I think Marshall's just gonna kindly walk up.
You'd have to make your
I
attack
think
with
if
this.
I-
You don't.
You walk up and slowly.
You'd
back
have to
up
make
into
your attack
party
with
members
disadvantage
walks
because
away.
Johnson should be at the end of his stick.
Nah, I don't know if I'm.
To be fair, if you do an area saving throw, you know the area he was in,
Yeah.
and you hit the mage at the same
Yeah,
time.
fairy fire.
Why are you gonna DM that way?
No, fairy
I
fire
do.
reveals invisible people.
It does. But I like to call lightning better.
Do it.
Do it. Hit the mage too.
Hit everything.
Yeah, you guys. It's 5-foot radius, so try me.
I mean, it would hit.
Not if it's to my called spot.
there's a splash zone though.
Yeah, 5 foot radius.
Yeah.
So boom, circle.
Yes. Or I can boom circle and not hit my party members.
But if you hit that mage with it, you're gonna hit yourself.
And I don't have to. I can hit behind the mage. I can hit right here. I can hit here. See?
I'm waiting for you to decide what you're gonna do.
Exactly. Let me play chess. Where's he at? Exactly.
I should be back one more because I'm 10 feet away. So if you hit him, you hit
I'm
no
gonna
one.
hit here.
There you go. That
Here?
works.
Yes.
No, up one, up one.
No.
That's it. There you go.
Here.
And he hits the mage.
Okay.
So him and the mage, Johnson and the mage need to make what, dexterity save? throw?
Yep. 15 or better.
Do they take damage whether they pass or fail?
Uh-huh.
Let's go!
I don't think
So
it's
for
gonna
the
take
mage,
much
it's a
with the mage.
16.
So the mage takes half.
Okay.
Wait, did they take damage if?
Is that your DC? Is that your DC?
DC's 15.
15.
Yeah.
So the mage is passed.
Call lightning. It says, when you cast a spell, choose a point that you can see. Actually, the cloud spins and circles and it gets stormy.
Actually, there's a tree
Dex
canopy
throw-
overhead.
Huh?
There's a tree canopy overhead.
You said that it was...
You can't see the clouds getting stormy, is what I'm saying. And I believe it's actually an action to cast Call Lightning. You can't call lightning the same turn.
A storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 foot tall with 60 foot radius, centered on a point that you can see within range directly above you. The spell fails if you can't see the point in the air.
Actually, didn't you?
Or
Oh.
the storm cloud appears.
If you can't see the point in the air, then... Because the canopy does reach up over the top and create a
Yeah,
black.
but
Oh,
he came
frickin'
down pretty much right where I'm standing.
He had help from a god.
Yeah, but he still came down with lightnings to hit the ground, didn't he?
From a god.
But
She
that-
injected him there.
When you cast this spell, you can choose a point that you can see under the cloud, and a bolt of lightning flashes down.
So the cloud would form, you can see the area it's going to hit in front of you.
So
But I don't believe you can like actually call the lightning this turn.
It literally says when you cast a spell, choose a point you can see under the cloud, and a bolt of lightning flashes down. The cloud
Okay.
to that point. Each creature within a 5 foot radius of that point must make a dex saving throw. A creature takes 3d10 lightning damage on a failed saving throw, or half as much on a successful one.
Basically, at each of his turns.
Each of my turns after I can call lightning.
Okay.
So they do still need to make the dexterity saving throw.
Well, he passes. The mage makes a dex
So he
save,
takes half.
He takes half.
and then his,
So,
how much
let me
more
roll
damage?
that. I'll just roll it on here. Makes it easy. 9.
So he takes 4, but he
Yeah.
still needs to make that con saving throw.
That is a natural 19.
Damn.
I know that guy's
Is he
freaking-
dead though?
He's not dead. He's close. He's like on the ground, like fucking in pain.
Now I'm in fucking pain. That's my reenactment.
And we, fuck you. You hear Johnson like, does it knock him? Moves him? Displaces him?
Nope.
He'll just take the full damage.
And that was how much?
9.
9.
Okay.
Sucked. 3d10 damage.
That's,
Nine.
yeah, that's fairly low.
Huh?
roll.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm about ready to get knocked unconscious anyway.
That's your turn?
Bonus action. Misty Step.
Are you gonna go in there with that? Because you can enter the same space as these guys. I
You're
believe.
small, so you can.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll
So
go
you're
in
gonna
there.
heal.
Yes, please.
So roll your healing, my friend.
I got Pizza Hut things in there. Just put that in there.
Oh, that's true.
Your soul is mine.
And then I'm gonna take my Misty
I haven't seen the
Step.
new Mortal Kombat yet. I need to watch that.
Yes.
Dude, the first one was fucking horrible from the 90s.
No,
I love
the
that
90s
shit.
one is like so cheesy, it's fun though. This one is just like
It's your
bland.
turn?
Oh yeah, I went like this. Storm.
Hey, whoa,
And then lightning.
Let me read Call Lightning real quick.
And then I'm
What
like,
happened? Why is he up there?
gone.
I want to read Call Lightning real quick.
Dude, okay, here you go.
Because I remember reading something.
It literally says, as soon as you cast the spell,
Oh, read like the last sentence
here.
of the first paragraph.
Not for use in campaigns.
For example, if you're in a room that can't accommodate a cloud,
I'm not in a room.
You're right, but it makes a dome over you. The tree canopy.
And it's great. It's like less than 10 feet tall.
Are we indoors or outdoors?
We're outdoors.
You're outdoors underneath the tree canopy.
Less than 10 foot tall.
The tree canopy's 15 feet tall, remember?
Okay, so 15 feet. That's a 10-foot cylinder.
Can you see the sky above him?
It's still occupying the space. It's 10-foot cylinder.
But
if
you
it's
can't see
15
the
foot
space
tall.
the cloud's occupying. That's what it said. Like that's the example of like when you can't cast it.
The cloud is occupying the space between the freaking 10.
You
5 foot above me is an open airspace of 10 feet until I get to the treetops.
But you need to be able to see where the cloud would appear.
Because you have to
Right
be able-
there. Right above us.
It's alright.
Literally swirling.
Damn, like
No? Like, it can't occupy a
so you're in 15 feet and you yourself are in the 10-foot cube.
So
Because you were on his head.
so I guess a little further out.
There's only
No,
5
but-
foot above you.
So the point is, if anyone's over 5 feet tall, their head is literally in the cloud.
Yes, and then you couldn't cast the lightning in that. That's what I was saying. So
You can cast it where you can't see them and fly up.
that
I mean, how big is the opening? Is it less
From
than 60
ground?
foot wide?
But the cloud has to be above you.
60 foot wide, 10 foot tall. You're saying that I can't find a 60 foot by 10 foot
You can
space?
over here, but you can only cast the lightning bolt below the cloud. The cloud has to be above the position you cast.
Gotcha.
That's the thing. So it has to be a cloud, and then lightning has to come down.
Alright, fine, whatever.
So there won't.
Then
what
you
el-
erase the damage done and.
You're gonna Misty Step
Yeah, I'll miss
away
it.
still and heal, but you still
Okay.
have your. Is Misty Step a bonus action?
Yes,
Yes, indeed.
for me
You
it
still
was.
have your main action then.
So you give that back to me?
Yes, you can't do the lightning. I'm sorry. I was almost
That's
certain.
fine.
DM, quick question. Which one is Johnson? The blue one? Oh.
That's Exile Bear.
Oh, that dude. Yo.
Yeah, you stand out very good on
Fine,
this
and
field.
then for my
It's all
main
colors.
action.
Yeah. You gonna heal him? You have
25.
any spells left?
Well, if you give me back the cloud,
Yes, you have one
25
spell
heal
slot.
point. There.
25. Thank you.
Okay. So
Now, yeah.
Johnson and them know. Okay, now it's your turn.
I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm
You're still back a little bit.
I'm gonna step one space forward, and I'm gonna make one attack on that mage.
Okay.
Hold on, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see where Johnson would be? I saw where he disappeared, and I see where the sword's entering. Do I know where Johnson is?
You can make a good inference.
Would I still have disadvantage to attack in that space? I'm gonna hit the mage once.
Okay.
That's a 22. No,
That's
yeah,
a hit.
22.
If I do.
That's gonna be a 10 damage.
10? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So then save. He rolled a natural 17.
All right, is he not dead?
He's not. But so for what you would see, he's like on the ground, motionless. Like no metagaming here. You hit him, you think he's dead.
But Johnson's not invisible,
Johnson's still invisible.
so he's not dead.
So the mage is not dead. Yes. He still has hit point.
All right, I'm gonna hit him with the back end of the weapon.
It's good.
All level 1 slots.
Because
Okay.
if Johnson's still invisible, that means the mage isn't dead.
Roll me an insight check.
15.
Well, a 15?
Yes.
Insight's charisma?
No, I have +4 because I have an not expertise. I have proficiency, so it's +1 and +3 proficiency bonus.
Yeah, the DC was a 15. Okay. So yeah, then make an attack again
This turn? It's gonna be great.
on the mage. You have like advantage on this one pretty much. He's on the ground prone.
+8, 24.
So you hit him. Yeah, the damage doesn't matter. He had 1 hit point.
Okay.
Okay. And like at the end of your long sword, Johnson reappears and he's like, "You bought me time, son. Thank you. Lathander be with you."
So basically, I go to stab him once, flick it, crack his skull, and then back the pointy end into Johnson.
It doesn't say you have to do
I would probably move up. Yeah.
I think Johnson's out of reach.
5'10".
You can hit like this?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, roll for Jack.
23. Plus 8.
Oh, +8?
Yes.
Holy shit, it's a hit.
I've never been outside in a storm though, so I don't know.
11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to put me back down 1.
Now I'm gonna take a little step back.
Actually, down 1 and to the right 1. More. Down.
Fuck, don't kill everybody.
Do some for me.
No, towards you.
So back. There you go.
Oh, who did he kill?
He killed the mage.
So the-
Johnson reappeared. So he came in and stole your kill, essentially.
That's all right.
Now it's Johnson's turn.
I like it.
And Johnson looks at you, and without question, his strength is unimaginable. Takes the sword by the blade out of your hand.
I didn't get to contest that at all.
It's a legendary action.
Shit.
Oh. And so yeah, this is mine.
I get this back in a minute, boy.
And he slings
Miss.
at me, and he's gonna cast a spell.
Ah, shit. Let me be cocky once and let it work, right? Damn it.
Why you gotta get all frustrating looking?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh gosh.
You guys have been fucking him up.
Yeah, that's the point.
We're not just
He's
fight
not
this
gonna
guy.
just let you do it.
Hey, now that he's visible, is that buddy?
Huh?
Uh,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna let my.
He's got a good amount of scars that are bleeding.
I need to whisper in his ear, guy.
So he is gonna hit you with a blinding smite.
Oh no.
At
You draw 2 cards.
This isn't the blind.
He still needs to hit him first.
Pot of greed.
he's got 3 attacks.
Yeah.
So he's gonna cast it all 3 times?
It just goes until he hits. It's till the end of his attacks.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, his concentration is till he hits next or he loses concentration.
It's just his next hit.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
pretty much, yeah. Which.
And I can choose to cast it after I've made the successful hit as well.
Yeah.
So
No, not this smite. It's a bonus action to cast. It's not a normal smite.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll the hit.
Yes.
I mean, I
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna kill you.
I have to roll the hit, so.
Basically, it's a bonus action to flick the lights on your.
And so that's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Skapaya.
Anybody got 3d8?
I do.
Yeah, your phone.
Damn.
Don't give him something to kill our team member
Yeah,
with.
here you go, friend.
Thank you.
You want my own dice to kill me?
Don't roll it.
Is
Oh!
Well, but you get to make a con saving throw though.
13.
That's true.
Do what? Oh, to take.
Constitution.
Yeah,
save.
because you can take.
The
less.
blinding smite.
And when did I use Stone's Endurance last week? Have we had a short rest since then?
Wait.
You've already used it this fight. You used it at the beginning of the battle.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Shit.
But you need to make a constitution saving throw though.
Oh. Does your gut feel a little? Ouch. Mine does.
Well, I haven't heard the damage yet.
It doesn't matter. Like, what
He's
the
using a
damage is.
calculator.
Yeah, it's not good. 1 + 5.
Okay.
Carry the 3.
Oh my god.
So you need to make a Constitution saving throw
Okay, my
of 13 or better.
Okay.
this one's a little weird because he
Oh my god.
still has to continue concentration.
14.
after he hits. But it doesn't matter because he
You
passed.
got it. You passed it.
He still takes the damage.
Yeah.
14.
You made it? Okay.
By 1.
So you're not blinded. But his first attack, you're going to take 23 damage.
Ah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he
Oh,
take
He
half.
just hit you with a smite.
You take half? He only takes half?
'Cause he's
Not
raging.
from the magic.
Yes, he
This
does.
makes his weapon magical.
Doesn't matter. He's a barbarian. He's raging.
It's only on slashing,
No.
bludgeoning, and piercing if it's non-magical.
No, it's not. It's piercing. 1, he's bear, so it's all types of damage except psychic.
That's true. You are bear.
And 2, Normal barbarians
Ladies
don't
and
take
gentlemen.
Normal damage from magical weapons to begin with. It's all
We've
piercing,
defeated
slashing,
Johnson.
Well,
bludgeoning.
you take half on the
With
first one.
the
That's half of
power
23.
of telling him what to do and what he can't do.
No, Johnson, you can't do
Can't
that.
do that. Oh shit!
Johnson, stop
The
cheating.
second attack
Oh, jeez.
goes delay into you again.
But that's only a one-time hit with that smite, right?
Yes.
Oh.
And that's a crit on the second one.
Holy flip!
You know, Eagle Ridge Mall has that.
Maybe I should have taken tough.
They have like this, I guess, like,
That is going to be 24.
it's like a paint.
So 12.
And
There you go.
so I think
You just took the damage you
Please
healed.
don't
There you
please
go.
don't
there's one last attack, Will.
Please don't kill Johnson.
Gets 3.
Please don't kill Johnson. Damn it.
Alright, but you just healed 25, so you're back to what you were before.
No, that's twice. Well, not really. It's half of each, right? You're right. Never mind.
And he has 10-foot reach. So he's going to make an attack on you, Orcalis. Hit you with his long ass sword.
That's not nice.
I'm the tanks though.
Okay, thank God.
Anybody else got hit with this? What would happen?
I would have been
D&D
3 times dead.
Dungeon Master's
If you
Guide.
would have healed me last turn, I'd be 12.
That is. It's a 17.
Keep that in mind.
Or
I'd say
17.
miss.
It's a miss? Okay.
By the way, the canopy, how high is it?
It's 15 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We disclosed that at the beginning of this because I said the trees reach up over unnaturally. They make a very thick canopy that no light can filter through.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it's got to be 110 feet inside
Oh, gotcha.
and 120 feet wide.
so once he does this,
Jonathan?
he's gonna take a few steps back and get over
Oh, who's
here.
the killer now, bro?
Wait.
So he's
Johnson's
got
taking
movement.
steps.
I want to see.
5,
Attack of opportunity,
10,
attack
15.
of opportunity.
From who?
I don't know.
He's 10 feet.
Me.
He's within 10 feet.
Was he next to me? Was he next to me?
He's 10 feet away. He's got 10 feet
Where's
reach.
he walking
How did he
to?
get away from me?
Because you got pushed back from Thunderwave, remember?
Yeah. And he took his sword.
Oh,
so
wait.
You don't have the reach no more.
Yeah, you don't have reach anymore. You were attacking with his sword.
Okay, does disengage a
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Wait, he has 40 feet of movement?
Yeah, so do I actually.
Because you're a barbarian. I didn't know yet. Alright.
Paladin.
It's a very common.
Most races only have 30.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's not based off of race.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes it's class, but he's been casting
Alright.
spells.
So,
So
He's
guys,
been casting smites.
Yeah.
740.
It is 740. With that third attack and disengage, that's. So it's not your turn yet. Do we want to finish this
Let's
round?
Keep going, yeah.
We'll finish this
We'll
round.
finish the round at least.
So after Johnson makes his attacks and walks away, you see him disappear through his people. You can have it, my men, for a moment.
I'm gonna jack.
And Will, it's your go. You've been diced up.
Do I see my weapons anywhere in arm's reach?
Oh yeah, your weapon would be like over here, but you do still have the one. Oh, you let that one go too.
Yeah, is it on the ground near me?
That one is a little bit closer. I say within 5 feet. The guys like stepped over it, but they haven't noticed. The first one's over here because you threw it down by the tent, but the second one you let go a little bit closer, so it's within 5 feet, definitely.
Which one, the maul or the axe?
It's gonna be the maul because the axe is what you took out to begin with. No, the maul is what you took his arm off with.
Yeah.
So it's the axe then.
Okay. So I'm gonna pick up my axe
Mm-hmm.
and
Would that count as an action? Picking it up off the ground?
Just
and
no, that's
drawing your weapon counts.
No, because that's on your body.
Picking up something from the ground
Movement.
to interact with the object, which you have like one per turn.
Well,
It's the
there
same
you
thing.
go.
It would literally be the same as drawing your weapon.
Yep.
You can only draw one weapon a turn.
Okay.
okay.
No, I could drop both my weapons.
Yeah, I would need to have like a dual wielder feat.
You have your axe in hand. The people watch you pick it up and like quickly snatch it.
You tap it. Ting, ting. Let's play, boy.
Bro, go get him, bro. He's right there.
Four.
Cleave him in half.
If I use my feather falling, could I jump over the guys next to me and not give them an opportunity attack?
You know what I've noticed? Sometimes I say yes or no, and I shouldn't. Try it and find out.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's how we're gonna be from now on.
we're fucked.
You've been watching the Matt Mercer videos. Did I send those to you? I didn't send those to you.
I've watched a lot of people.
How we spot.
I've watched WikiHow.
What do I? Or,
I
what?
watched Live Leak.
Healing alert.
Because I have been kind of like saying what you can do and what you can't.
You're the
Being,
DM. You do what you want.
being
DM, you're
helpfully
supposed to.
descriptive.
You do what you want.
But I've also been very helpfully descriptive.
That's true.
You have. You told us that the guy had good and evil.
Well, I don't want to fuck this up, so I'm actually
Choose wisely.
Just
okay. Old guy from which Indiana Jones was that? The Holy Grail or Holy Grail one. I'm just gonna reckless attack and charge at him, barbarian style,
who?
or not Ford, Johnson.
You're gonna take an opportunity attack by like
Do that.
5 people.
You're
bro.
going to take
Oh, there's only
1,
2
2,
people.
3,
moved
4,
away.
5 opportunity attacks.
Okay,
not
scratch,
metagaming or nothing.
No, just do it. Just do it.
Jeez.
Scratch the opportunity. Well, if I pull it
mean-
off, it's like one of those epic things I brag about for years. If I don't, then
I'll
it's
tell
just
you
like,
what. Okay.
Nah.
It's recorded.
It is recorded. So, but you know what? I made a revamp to one of my things today because I made a misplay. So I'm next session though, we're gonna find the conclusion to this, and I'm not gonna be a super nice DM.
You go play a kid.
Hey man, I gotta give you something to look forward to every week.
No,
I'm just trying to.
not dead.
I'm holding my piss until like my turn. And then I'll let you go.
I mean, you're dead last, so.
What are you gonna do, big boy?
Did
Say that
Is that a
again.
fat joke, really?
And in
It's the one appropriate, I
where
think.
I like it.
man? He went
What are you
from
gonna do?
awesome paladin to evil in
Yeah.
like 0.05 seconds.
Against
That's what I'm
meteor.
saying. He's been aggressive this whole time.
All right, let's just keep finishing killing them.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for.
Think what's that right?
I'll tell you, with the feather falling, you
No,
fall.
No, don't.
Okay.
It's more fun this way. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a true berserk barbarian. I'm gonna reckless attack and charge through the five guys.
Gonna go towards him.
Yep.
Okay, so as you turn and begin to plow through these two, I'm gonna need a strength check to plow through them.
Okay.
But you are gonna invoke 2 opportunity of attacks.
Okay. Do I get advantage on that since
The plow?
I'm,
Yeah,
since I'm
strength.
reckless attacking?
No. I mean, you already have advantage because you have your.
It's just a strength
barbarian.
check.
Okay.
And if you're. You haven't
That's-
attacked yet, so they don't have advantage on hitting you.
Okay. 16.
16. So you do knock them to the side. They kind of, but they only go 5 foot. So they go in the next. And like as you sort of continue to go by, the first 2 make their swings. As you run off. Where are we at? That is an 8 for this guy. So then the second guy is going to make his attack. That's going to be a 9. So, you go and you push through, and as you like push through these 2, they both get knocked back. You don't knock them far enough away. They are still within reach. They get opportunity of attack as well. That is going to be a crit.
Wait.
How do you keep rolling so many crits
Hey,
on
Mike,
me, man?
Good
Jesus.
question. Did he roll with advantage?
No,
Okay.
he just rolled.
I was,
just a
I was
crit.
checking because I didn't know if you were advantage as a reckless attack.
No, because he hasn't attacked yet. It's 2 hands. So that's going to be 5 damage on that first swing, and then the second guy over here. That is going to be a 19.
Okay, so we're 24, so that's 12.
No, that was to hit.
No, that was 19 to hit.
Oh, okay.
So
Is it
you're,
hit?
you're at 2 points of damage.
2 points damage, okay.
And so the last damage roll. Are you? How much health do you have?
I'm not telling you.
I'm sorry.
Well, now you take 12 hit points.
No,
Huh?
he
Take
takes
12.
8.
Take.
I just wanna let
No,
you
he takes
know. I
6.
did tell you.
Okay,
about
fine,
3
6.
times.
Okay.
Half of 12 is
Please listen
6.
to this session
Okay,
so you
6.
know what's going
Okay.
on, so that
So you
can
take 6.
possibly,
Well, he hits you for 12 as you
I
run
think
past,
at
but
some point think
you're
he's probably gonna
barbarian. So
laugh.
go through the rest of your damage. You get to that square,
Sure enough.
and there's the
I
druid,
did predict it.
10 like 5, 10, and then there's one of the other soldiers, and then another
How does the
soldier.
druid get 10?
No, he's just there.
Oh,
He's
okay.
just, that's where everybody was when he
Yeah,
thunder.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
slow motion going the whole mouth gape thing.
Got
He's
it.
just like, Johnson, he's coming. Oh shit. Lathander, we don't need to be, geniuses to see him. So you run up and you get in front of him, and you're in front of him. Johnson, he's just like got his sword there. He's,
Hey, you were taking a
you just couldn't resist.
here.
Are you gonna run away too?
I just want to
Just do not.
Let me show you the grit of a real warrior.
Show Lathander.
Just do non-neutral damage.
I'll leave him okay.
So that's like 25
Hey,
to hit.
What's that?
Just FYI,
Yeah.
we could take a turn to pray to our gods.
You can what?
Try to pray to our gods, maybe get us out of a conundrum.
That would take
But like
full
in front of
action.
the guy that's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
angry about our gods, like we did commit blasphemy. So
How?
something like, oh, this god is the best. Oh no, what?
I never did
This
anything
god-
as
That's what
such,
he
so
said.
that's
10
on you guys.
damage.
He said
10
there's no
damage?
other gods
And the
but his
first
God.
one.
Yeah.
Alright,
We
second
did
one.
offend him.
Yeah.
So we could pray, but
Hey, do you like how I like
19 on the second
crit?
one.
And having crit once?
Wow.
Crit once.
11.
what cost?
Yeah, that's a hit. Oh, it's 11 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's it
If I
looking?
do.
He's still pretty tattered, but his grin is not, and his eyes are like one's kind of twitching, but he's like still just smiling, as happy as he can be. This is unexpected, but I held back a lot. A lot of things happened, big man. You understand. You acted, and situations unfold. And you're just, I imagine you are just like a bear in front of him, right? After you hit him.
I mean, I'm holding the axe, like,
It's like he's just trying to talk to you, but I don't know.
I comprehend it. I'm not a rabid animal.
You're like you're raged,
There's,
right?
there's a different class called Berserk for that.
Okay. So then, yeah, he's like talking to you, and I don't know if you make anything, but he says that to you. He's like, that's okay. Lathander will shine true over your dead bodies. And now it's Pack 1's turn.
We see what the All-Father say about that.
Yes, we will, because 3 of them run up to your back. And the first guy with a sword, he goes and he's like, take this, get out of his face! And he rolls for an attack on you. That is 24 to hit.
Oh, that hits, definitely.
Mike,
Mm-hmm.
to make it go faster, roll damage with the roll to hit.
Yeah. Where's the D10 at? Is it a D10?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's just a fancy one.
So that is going to be 9 points of damage. The druid looks at you, like as you get in Lathander's face, or not Lathander, but Johnson's face and wail on him twice.
Mm-hmm.
The druid is going to cast a spell on you.
Polymorph.
I'm an animal. That's Transmogrify does that one. That's a fun spell if you ever get to work right.
Here we go. Let me get this up. So she's going to produce flame at you. Hit you, try and hit you. So it's 5th level. She's 2d8.
Jeez.
You just take damage. Flame remains a dirt hard neither you, your opponent, or your equipment. The flame shreds. Hurl the flame at a creature with make a ranged spell attack.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the only spell in this game that actually does that is Magic Arrow.
Missile.
Magic Missile, sorry.
The magic missile just hits.
Magic missile is the only one that automatically hits.
He's character legalized for
Just take damage. Guys, I don't know about you, but
Okay, the ranged spell attack.
Make sure you have set the characters rolled up, just saying.
That's gonna be 9. So she'll like shakily take her flame and get away. Hurl at you, misses it. Like stop, just short of you. You're like you see it. I don't know if you'd react or anything, but she's very
I'm
disappointed.
very focused on more the light guy.
You feel a little warmth come next to you. You don't even. And okay, so that's that. That's that guy. Now this guy, back up, monster! Stabs you in the side.
Oh, he's all the way over there. No.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad guys.
There are a lot of bad guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad guys.
And over half, I think over half of them are bloodied.
No,
No?
no. I mean a good amount, but pack one, 2, 3 people because of the thunder wave. But otherwise, yeah, like 4 people out of each pack have been hit.
Yeah, because I was about to say, I know I hit.
You did. You hit the shit out of Mage mainly. And then these guys over here, you hit, what, twice last time? You hit one of them twice.
Yeah.
So, like, there are some that are doing less than other. I mean, most of them have under 10 health. On pack 2, at least.
Right.
So, you're pretty close. But there's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
A lot
6,
for
7,
guys.
8, 9, 10 guys. 12 if you count the dead one and Johnson, but that was an 18 to hit.
That is.
Okay. So that is going to be 10 damage.
Okay. Is that it for this round, or is there more trying to whack me?
That is that. Well, actually, there's one guy left.
Let's say that was 4.
1, 2, 3. That was 3, right? That was 3.
That was 4.
That was 4. Okay, then that's everybody.
Okay.
Now pack 2. People over here. Pack 2. The guy in front of you. He's just seen his mage friend get hit. He's gonna roll and hit you. He's gonna try and slash at you with his sword.
Okay.
That is a 10 to hit.
Miss.
I figured that. This guy is gonna get a little bit closer. Go around you. Go here. Go. So they're now running up to the wall, Marshall. And these two have made their way towards you, Ethan.
One of them,
Yeah, the first one gets within 10 feet.
the first one's gonna eat
Roll
his-
for an attack.
Yeah.
The first one. Eat blade. Stabby, stabby, squish, squish.
I poisoned my
16.
blades.
16. That's a hit.
Stabby, stabby.
So he stops in his tracks. Deal damage.
Damn. That's gonna be 6.
6. Okay.
One plus
And this
5.
guy's kind of the backup.
Punch him in the face, man. Punch him in the face. Hey,
Okay.
looking for you. I have a right
Yeah. So that guy stops. The other guy runs up and he gets like right up next to you. Just goes for the hit on you.
I hope.
That is a 19.
That'll hit.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna bring him good with this campaign anyway.
Right? You said something like that.
And that's 10 damage.
10?
I'll just be
Yeah.
funny.
It's a,
God damn.
And we got rhetoric between him and Arcalis already.
you hit somebody for 57 in one hit
I'm
today.
I'm a PC.
You can suck D's.
Damn,
The hell?
Bars?
Wait a second. So
Bars?
he's been hit for like 56. I think I've done at least 40 damage to him. How big is this guy's fucking life?
Add that to
Oh.
the bar.
Oh,
Big.
he's probably
Johnson's the
got
boss
a
for a reason.
legendary.
He's probably got over 100 hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't meant to be fought.
I'm aware.
So
I tried to stop
you guys
it.
are doing pretty good though, honest to God. Like you really are.
That doesn't help me.
Yeah. I mean, it's moral support.
That doesn't make me feel bad.
That doesn't make me feel
So
any
these
better.
two, this guy stopped in his tracks. One guy's attacked you, so this guy runs over, and
Oh, please don't be there.
he steps over
The dead
the
body.
dead body.
How rude of him.
And so 2 more people are gonna go make attacks on you.
Okay.
Swish, swish. Swish, swish.
So that is gonna be a 23 to hit for the first
That's
one.
a hit.
Okay, and that is gonna be 1d10. That is 12 damage. And then so the second guy to hit, it's a natural 1. He like spins around like, oh, dexterous one, aren't you? Bruce, it's your go.
All right.
Just start stabby, stabby.
First attack
Yes.
on one of them that looks very bloodied.
Yes. That'd be this one.
$21.
That's a big hit.
10 points of damage.
Okay, he crumples down and like, ah, god damn.
Second swing.
Take him out, Bruce.
Bruce.
11.
To hit? 11 to hit?
Yep.
It's a miss. That's a miss.
Third swing.
Yep.
24.
You hit him.
9 points of damage.
Yeah. So, how would you kill somebody that's like groveling on their knees and like,
You sit on them.
what would you do? Just. And he like, his body just falls to the ground limply in front of you. One's down. Their turn.
I
Who's
tell
next?
the others.
Who's
I tell the others. Back off.
Okay. And so there are still 1, 2, 3 people around you, 2 dead bodies, and they're like, not for our brothers. Lathander would not have it. Johnson would have us if we don't.
Good point.
Ooh.
Okay. You'll die.
Mr. DM, 2 questions for you.
Yes.
First question.
I'm sorry you've not got a lot of attention.
That's that
You've
last-
been playing God's work, though.
Actually,
That's our last initiative. 2
I
questions for you. First
really like
question:
the way he's been
can I
playing
have a
Fuck Tucker.
reasonable conversation if
the
I'm standing
Japanese.
here and I'm trying to talk to John?
oh jeez.
If I'm standing here, is that conversation like
Go ahead and try it.
perfectly audible? God damn it. Okay.
They can definitely hear you.
We're gonna do
They're
some.
supposed to be able to, at least.
Echo and I, we're gonna do some football tactics. Echo's gonna cross. No, he's not. He's gonna eat ass that way.
Fumble.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Opportunity of attack.
30. That is fine.
You're going to take 1 when you're here.
Okay. Oh no.
When you enter into an opponent's
please don't have
square, you
Sentinel.
get an opportunity attack.
Oh, no.
I thought it was when you leave.
I didn't think
He's
so.
leaving from this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, not. Oh, I thought you skirted him.
So that is a 22 to hit.
It does it.
Oh, fucking
They
hope so.
skirted.
That is going to be
Well,
13 damage.
I hear you.
Okay.
anytime you leave
Any more?
an opponent's square.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was trying to watch.
No,
where he
you just
was
get 1.
moving.
Oh, wait, no, you actually take his opportunity of
I
attack,
was
too.
about to say he's going to take
Yeah.
1 from the.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's going to.
That is a natural 2.
That doesn't hit.
Yeah. So you still make your. So you get right there, you said?
I shout, Mr. Johnson. And what I'm doing is I'm hoping that my my passivity lets
Turns
him
the
talk to
table.
me. Yeah, like your persuasion kind of thing.
Okay, so roll me a performance check first.
A performance?
Interesting.
What?
And keep, let me keep this in mind. You
And
do
juggle.
know you do know the
Juggle?
proper
Yes.
etiquette
So,
Performance.
for speaking to a general, right?
Yeah, General
but he's
Johnson. I'm just
captain.
gonna assume he's a general. Just throw it.
General.
RP me, please.
Just like just like running from all these swords hitting me. Oh, Mr. Johnson, and I'm like at ease.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or sorry, attention. Just
And he like
Mr.
he
Johnson.
still has his sword and he's staring back at you in exile, Bear.
Just waving. Can I potentially roll?
The only reason why I'm
persuasion?
not
See
killing
if I
you
can,
all is
like,
because it's not my turn.
get him to talk to me just a tiny little bit.
Yeah, go ahead, try.
I'll try.
But what's the performance check?
Oh, my bad. Sorry, performance. That's a 5.
He hears you, but he's not pleased about it. He's rather frustrated. Mr. Johnson!
The second question. So Ford told me when I was like sheltering him that he was looking for directions for the sky. How do I say it right? The scion
Oh, he's wanting to know where the scion is.
is.
Where's
Have we
the
known
scion, dude?
anything about the scion beforehand? Not at all.
You were the only one in the party other than Ford that knows.
I'm gonna.
Before you kill us, can I know about the sign?
He just runs away from battle.
I'm gonna ask him. Do you know of the scion, General Johnson? Would you like please like try to get into like.
Roll me a persuasion check. With advantage.
Advantage?
You are at attention.
You are being proper.
Give it to me.
Fuck you,
That's a
idiot.
17.
That's not gonna work.
17.
I have
So-
to say.
He hears you. So what do you say exactly? You
Sir, I am a mess. Oh, fuck me. No. I am looking for directions to the Scion. Have you heard of it, sir?
So he's like, yes,
Um,
but unfortunately, you may not see it. And he's looking at you, Exile Bear.
It's just
I'm
me.
writing in my notebook while I'm waiting for my turn.
Oh,
In game.
it's just me. It's just me. That's okay to not see it. I would just like to walk to it.
Hold on.
One teeth, one
I'll
teeth.
swing my axe at you in a minute.
It's the scion of the Devourer, knave.
From what direction? Maybe.
Wait.
At night it moves. It's a beast.
Ooh.
A monster that kills in this valley.
It burns. It burns.
Have you not heard of... I haven't time for this.
Oh, but where may you have last seen it? Move, so that I may avoid it. Yeah?
The only thing I know is it attacked a battalion of my men about 14 clicks southwest.
Wow. Way to get information out of the good guys there. You're totally the bad guys.
What the hell is it? Wait,
What is a click?
You can tell us, right?
Yeah, I'll just write it.
What's a click? It's like a mile, right?
Like
1 kilometer.
Oh, it's 3 miles.
So he's
kilometers.
15. Oh, I'm tripping right now. So hard.
15 miles. 15 clicks. 15 times 3.
And I'm an earshot, so I got you write this
a
down.
click is a
Yay.
kilometer.
It's 45 miles essentially.
Southwest.
What'd you say?
Okay.
Yeah, click is a kilometer.
Okay. So I got that. I'm gonna.
That's a lot of mics out, bro.
1 mile is
A lot of mics.
I'm gonna
1 mile
use.
is 1.6.
Oh, it's only 1.6. It's
Kilometers.
1.5.
So then what it would be like 10 miles.
How many clicks did you say?
15.
15?
1.6.
15 times. I'll do it. Yeah.
Oh no, that would be like 20 something actually. I'm sorry.
Oh, mine. I was
I'm
backwards.
The Echo.
15.
While
Looks like a-
the Echo while Marshall is dashing
24.
forward.
Listen.
Is gonna dash
You're the good guy in the middle of a freaking boss fight,
5.
spilling information.
10 feet. So he's gonna take
Monologue, gotta love it.
2
You really do.
No, that's
I'm
not-
gonna build the
that's
doomsday
okay.
device, and you guys are gonna
That's
end
okay,
up
let's
dying.
That is arcade.
Hey,
So he's gonna
Hero
take one
quick.
opportunity of attack from.
It will.
No, didn't he already
Another
make
one?
one against you?
I'm pretty sure I got another bane.
No, that was
The
these
Echo-
guys.
I'm about to
He
say,
moved
I'm
past
like
him.
50 cents years
So
ago.
he's gonna be
I just got it as a
Yeah.
placeholder for when I didn't have a
Sorry, I got
character.
another bane if you probably want one.
Oh no, I'm not gonna ruin your collection.
Under 16?
It is
I
under
think I have
16.
like 3 of them.
It's a 13.
Thank God. I was
Yeah, you
waiting on that so hard.
Maybe.
This is a
Echo's gonna move there
Gotcha.
and start like just.
No, my collectible ones
But
ain't nobody good.
Marshall's gonna be like,
beast too.
"Thank you,
Good
sir,"
beast.
and he's gonna
I'm
go
gonna
at
turn
you,
into a cat.
and he's gonna use his bonus action to swap
Thought
places with the
Nightcrawler.
Echo,
Thank you,
The one
sir.
that was like
which
everybody
still
wanted.
looks like
And then the Flash
that
everybody
one. Oh,
Ah,
Clarence.
Clarence. It does look like Clarence, right?
Both
Yes.
So he's gonna be like, "Thank you, sir," at
They
ease.
both can like, go.
When you put your hand
come
down.
so they can go and swap
Um,
and come back.
And he's
Nice.
gonna go back
Yeah,
to that
that's what makes it so
position
valuable.
and use his action to dodge. So like once again, just hunkering.
Okay. So you're just.
Yes.
I'm here, Ocalus. So, what happened? His shadow comes up next to you, bolsters his shield, and then him and his shadow switch places. So now he's next to you, and his shadow's over by Johnson.
Okay.
So
I
But yeah.
have information. I'm gonna get into session now.
you did get something. You're the only one that tried.
I have
think.
info. Let's go.
No, he is.
Let's go.
No, I tried, and then
To be
this
fair,
asshole had to fucking attack him on the ground.
Fair.
Gentlemen, this has been a good session 7.
Take a picture.
When we come back next time,
I'll be dead.
we'll find a conclusion to our situation.
Hey, can you hand me the book?
You
Oh,
think
not yet, not
we
yet.
would have a
Wait, wait, wait,
conclusion?
After a picture.
See, this session was supposed to be the conclusion.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, say bye, everyone.
Bye,
Bye, everyone.